You have now entered the space of the most entertaining, most hilarious podcast on Friday nights. You got AP, Pac G, and GMS. 3G's family, lock in. Let's go.
3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 3G's, 3G's. This is the shit they've been asking for. 3G's, you have to know. Pour up a drink and pass the dro. Friday night's a classic show. Once a week we at your door. Guaranteed last for show. If you hating, just watch the glow. Pay attention and watch the flow. AP the captain, he's steering the ship. A book in his hand, a gun on his hip. Packy say solid titanium bricks, vibranium shit. No phasing the kid. GMS on point, he ain't about to miss. Smoke in the air with knowledge and sense. Triple G's, where we at in this biz? Triple G's, yeah, we at it again. 3G's, 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 we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 3G's, 3G's.
Kill me, yeah. That
Yo,
picture,
yo.
Hey, that picture of Alessi killed me every time, man, with that motherfucking Harlem Nights ass motherfucking pirate, man. Light skinned nigga shit, man. Hey, man. Hey, his hair looked like the boxing nigga that was stuttering. What was his name?
Yeah.
Jax.
I'm gonna knock somebody the fuck out.
The fuck out. Yeah, no bullshit. Hey, he got hair look like the boxing nigga on that picture, bro.
This nigga got a freshly polished revolver in his back pocket.
Hey,
and
man,
shit.
listen, man. Hey, man, shout out to the chat, dog. Shout out to everybody.
Draw out on niggas like this. Lifts and extends.
No, AP, hey, he pulled that motherfucker out like the Joker on the Batman movie.
That nigga
Hey, he's still pulling it out.
He'll bring it past his motherfucker with waist.
And then he hold that motherfucker with two hands like this.
Nigga, he hold you and your whole crew at bay, nigga, just like this. Nigga.
He shoot like Jay Prince.
Nigga, you wanna die? You sound like Richard Pryor on the mat.
What's going on, G's?
Man, what up, though, man?
We back.
Oh, man.
3G's
Back
at
with
it
another
again,
one,
man. Once again, another Friday night, man.
Shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in and share this live right now. Share it, send it to people, text it
now.
Put it on your socials, all of that, man.
Right now. We here though.
Let's do that.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Let's get a brother GMS our condolences, y'all. For y'all that don't know, he shared it on his channel and ours that he lost his grandmother this week, mid holidays. You know, tough thing to do. You know, grandmas be the, like I was telling him, like our mamas. That's another level. You lose granny. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because even mama ain't together when granny gone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, it's a real hard loss, man. So, you know, our condolences to you, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
Definitely for you and the family, GMS. Hey, I just want to let you know, man, we here for you. The G's here for you. Pac G here for you. For sure, me and my family send our love and condolences to you and your family. And my brother AP here for you too, man. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, I mean, I can't lie, man. It's been a tough week so far. You know what I'm saying? Been dealing with a lot of shit, but you know, I had to pull up, man, because it's one of my favorite times of the week. You know, I look forward to this shit. This shit puts me in good spirits. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. AP, Pac G, 3G's family, all of y'all, man. So I appreciate y'all. And I thank you to everybody that reached out too as well, you know, over the past couple of days, you know, sending their condolences and, you know, sending their respect to the family. So appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah, that's love. That's love, man.
Yeah, that's real, nigga.
Hey man, who got us but us, man? we the only ones that got us, man. So
that's facts.
We gotta hold each other down, man, and that's what we're gonna do here, man.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss for words, man.
What?
I know you want to say something crazy. Hey, people want to say something wild.
I can see it all in his nose. You hear me? I can see it all in his nose.
Hey, when the front of his nose gets to twitching, this moment.
Yeah, man. Hey, it gets to twitching. He holding shit at a certain angle. You hear me? He holding shit at a certain angle. You know, he want to say some bullshit though.
No, I don't. I don't know what's bullshit. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't know what's bullshit. Cause I know the seriousness of the situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there's things kind of my mind as trying to host the show where I'm like, well, we could go into this, we could go into that, but I don't know if that's appropriate. Because
I mean, you talking about like a segue?
Yeah, kind of. Because I mean, I lost. You know, my grandparents are gone.
Yeah.
You know, I lost my father. You know, Pac G definitely lost his grandfather, who was very important in his life.
Yeah, man, I lost my granddad.
And you lost your grandmother and grandfather. But I was going to say, I wanted to bring up that initial cry that cry niggas get.
The ugly one, right?
Oh yeah.
When you find out, when you like,
yeah.
Lord, niggas,
you want to?
Hey, listen, hey,
I want to bring up that cry.
I'll never forget. I'm gonna bring this up right now. Shout out to Sean Mills too for the 20, man. Much love, bro. We appreciate you fucking with the G's, man, this long. You definitely a long time supporter. But that initial first cry, like when my granddad passed, I had that out at Freighter. Yeah, I mean, like it was. I ain't gonna lie. I already know it was ugly. It had to be ugly because I was fucked up.
You had to let out. I had to let out the best cry ever, man.
Yeah, but it felt. It hurt. Viola Davis cry. Hey, Lacey said Viola Davis cry. Hey, that's she ugly without crying. That bitch ugly without crying.
Man. Oh Lord.
Viola got the runny nose. You know she got the coke nose.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't never want to
Woman King.
The only people that can blow snot bubbles at the man in command like that is a coke user.
When you immediately get to start crying and you hit that ugly cry, it's supposed to be your bottom lip dropping, but Viola upper lip drop. Her shit go
and that damn snot get the deforming up on there. Dog,
oh my God.
You didn't have to use that cry, G. That's fucking hilarious.
Well, I mean,
that's the most appropriate cry for losing Granny, though.
Oh
like,
man.
Whatever they was talking about on that show, like the two the father and son, nigga, that shit ain't had the pain that shit didn't match the energy of what they was going through on that damn.
You know, like those memes when they show like artists in they on tour and shit, and they be hanging from the ceiling and shit with the little suspenders and be like, this nigga ain't got one song where he need to be doing this shit. It's the same shit with that.
He said, man, I still love you, man.
Nigga start rubbing his chin.
Oh shit! No,
see, you gotta let the biggest ugly cry that you can out. You ain't gotta care about nobody that's around because that's your granny, man. Same with you know.
Right? Oh, you can't control that. You might start shaking, dog. Niggas, I can see niggas' body start like.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I had an ugly ass cry at AP Daddy funeral.
Hey, better than me.
I did.
I couldn't cry. I ain't
gonna lie. You were straight faced the whole time. Nigga.
I couldn't cry. Though. I couldn't cry for my granny. I couldn't cry for my pops, my auntie. I think in real life situations, the cry don't come. But when I'm watching a movie, nigga, I'm a bitch when it comes to movies.
No, but hold on though.
That's like with music like for me.
Motherfucker.
Listen, hey, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit you told me at Pop's funeral that day.
All right.
It was like, man, I'm taking a hit on everything. God damn it. I'm everything. God damn it. Hey, you don't remember this, but on the G, I remember this because you're my nigga. I love you to death. I remember this. You pulled me to the top like, G. Shit hitting me right here. I'm taking a hit on everything, motherfucker. I said, well, we gonna go get fucked up. We gonna get high and all that shit after this. He's like, we better, nigga, because I'm taking a hit on everything. I'll never forget it. It was at Northwest Funeral right there on Fond du Lac in Hampton, nigga.
We smoked out. We went to
and we smoked out.
What bar did we go to? DJ's.
I think so. Yeah.
Niggas pulled up. Courtney and John pulled up. My cousin Meech. A lot of us pulled up. I pulled up. I smoked for a lot of reasons. I think that was just in that moment. I was like, of course. But I mean, you know, I done had moments where I'm like, I'm hitting something today, nigga. It'd be something dumb. Nigga.
The way you are with movies,
we going to Old Country Buffet later and shit. I'm like, I'm smoking something today, nigga.
The way you are with movies, I'm like that with music. Like if I hear certain like songs or instrumentals and shit, that's when I start get to thinking about memories and shit. Like when I'm in the moment, I may cry a little bit, but it's something about that. Like I don't like to cry. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like it. So it's like when tragedy happens, man, I'll be trying to keep it straight. You know what I'm saying? It's something about like when you start crying, it breaks you down a little bit more. I don't really like it. So I kind of, you know.
Not Nettie from Color Purple.
But do you ever feel like guilty if you don't cry about certain things when it comes to like that?
That's actually what I thought was something was wrong with me. Because I was like, how the fuck I can't cry in real life? I ran my son over, nigga. And I was like, and he was
you never told me about it running your kids over.
Nigga, I swear to God, dog. He was like,
what the fuck was you on?
Nigga, nothing, motherfucker. I was back in. Oh, you gonna trip who the police was that pulled up? So I was moving the truck, to let my chick out the driveway because her car was in front.
How old was he at the time?
Like 2, a little bit.
Oh shit!
2. No, he was like 1 still, but almost 2.
Oh
nigga.
Shit!
So man, listen, man, you ran over your 2-year-old.
I might have said it on the show before, nigga.
You lucky you were
ran over that nigga. Like whole tire went over his midsection.
Oh shit!
So he ran out because I couldn't see above the truck.
Yeah.
Him and my son was on the little hill on the little grass and shit. So when I was pulling the car out the driveway and I was just parking it in front of the house, he had ran out. All of a sudden, I thought I went over the curb. Nigga, that was him. So my baby mama, matter of fact, she sounded like that nigga you just cried like. She was like, I'm like, no, while I'm in the truck, when I heard her, then I had like a chill because I was like, I just killed one of my fucking kids.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
Yeah.
So then I get out, I pick him up. He had a winter coat on too, so I didn't even know. I'm thinking I'm imagining in my mind that this nigga body is smushed like this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my life. Like, don't be a menace when they stomp the nigga out.
Yeah, for real, nigga. That like,
yeah, bro.
Like you scared to look,
bro. I swear to God. And then he's like opening and closing his eyes and shit, like he fading the fuck away. And I'm my girl going crazy at the time. I'm just like in shock.
Yeah.
So then we get the ambulance there. They don't take them. So they get them in there. Don't drive away. They just in there trying to stabilize them. Don't drive away. The police officer come, nigga. It was Officer Martinez, nigga.
Martinez, the nigga who used to GMS. This the police who used to bust us for selling drugs when we was kids.
He sound like a GTA character.
But he right away start charging me up like I was like an unfit. Like what the fuck was I doing? What am I high?
But Martinez wanted him though. Like he cared about kids, he cared about families. Like you know what I'm saying. He wanted him, and we know his whole MO. You feel what I'm saying?
Here come tell your parents and shit like, hey man, I just want you to know we arrested your son today.
Right.
No bullshit. He wanted him.
He's in jail.
Yep. Hey, he came and told my mama, hey, I took your son to jail today. I caught him a couple bags of weed. I ain't charging him with the weed. I threw the weed away, but he got a loitering ticket or whatever, but he'll be home.
Just think you need to know your son is high off weed if you want to interrogate him. That type of dude.
He done take me to jail. I done been in the jail, like in the precinct before they take you downtown. And he done came in there like, I saw your name out there. What you doing in here? Type shit. But I used to go to, I used to get arrested all the time for driving without license and shit. Like I'll be just in there.
Hey, AP question.
Hey, that was both our thing though, AP. Remember? I got bust down in your 9.8 with no license.
We was driving way too young, way before.
We didn't give a fuck though.
How old is your son now?
He's 15.
Did you have
and
ever
hooping is like a motherfucker.
after that moment, like a little bit years later when he was acting up, did you try to like threaten him with, hey, I'll run your ass over?
No, bro, he ain't never listen. I got some kids, dog, that do not try me, dog. I swear to God, dog. I ain't hand out no whooping since they were too young to reason with.
I wouldn't try you either.
But I'm just saying, even then, it was like whoopings where it's like, man, like don't touch that, it's hot type shit. Like,
hey, I ain't gonna lie,
was old enough to talk. I never have to whoop them.
Hey, P, we damn near the same because I never whooped none of my kids, bro.
If they listening, you ain't got to. If they
Right.
hear your voice and shit,
you know what? Like, you know what, though, G? I'm so thankful that they grew up the way that they grew up because they didn't desire no thug shit. Like they might have smoked some weed here and there when they was younger or whatever. But
that ain't thug
shit. Whatever. What kid does shit? Yeah, like a kid. Every kid go through their little phase, especially if you grew up in the hood. You feel me? Yeah. Like, but I'm thankful that they grew up to both my older twins. They went to the Navy. My daughter, she 23. She lived with me, but she go to work every day and do whatever she need to do. Take care of her business. She got her own money. She do her own thing. You feel me? Like. I don't give a fuck if she stay with me forever. You know why? Because my baby girl do her own thing. She got her own money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if we need anything, she try to contribute. You feel what I'm saying? But us as parents, we'd be like, no, well, you keep your money and do you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
better than me after 21, nigga. Do you know what my electric bill be like and my motherfucking water bill, nigga? Something got to be talked about. Nigga.
Hold on, AP now. You stop me now. Wait. Hold on, AP. You cut me off. Wait, AP now. Wait.
Amount.
Listen, you cut me off now. Hold on. Wait right, now, AP.
My bad.
Well, you cut me off. Check this out. She still pays some goddamn rent in here now.
Yeah, I mean, like,
listen, hold on. Goddamn it. Hey, you're going to have some responsibilities other than what else you got going on outside of this motherfucking rent you got to pay because the rent due every month.
Yeah.
So guess what? We're going to need your portion. And everybody gonna get a portion in this motherfucker. Me, my girl, and my daughter, and shit. We gonna go on about our business and do what we do. But everybody got money left over when it's all said and done. You hear me?
What was that initial conversation like?
Laughing at you.
Like when he was old enough to understand what happened. Like, did you ever talk to him about like?
Shit, he barely remembered it. His brother remembered that saw it.
Yeah.
His brother more traumatized than him.
Yeah, you fucked your brother up.
Nigga. He more traumatized than him because he was so little. But I got a picture of him with his like, because he had a cracked pelvic bone. And it was either his kidney or his liver that had like an internal bleeding and it subsided on its own. So let me finish that story up because these niggas just making some funny jokes about it in there. I want to go over that. So then when they took him in the ambulance, they didn't drive off. They was just in there. So I'm thinking he in there dead. I ain't gonna lie. And
so they were just sitting outside your crib,
yes,
with your son in there, and not telling you nothing.
And my baby mama in there, and I got his little brother or his older brother with me, and I'm fucking getting interrogated by Martinez bitch ass. So then this lady who lived like down the road, she came out in my aid like, no, I seen the whole thing. It was an accident. He a good father. He always out here playing with the boys. Like she was like really trying to keep dude off me because he was like on one with
Martinez will be on your ass now.
Because I guess in his mind, I'm still the same young kid that he remembered. So then anyway,
but I mean, all you did was sold crack and motherfucking shotguns and ran from him and his partners and all that. So you was a bad seed.
Cops and robbers shit. So
yeah, just like me though. I mean,
but he was acting like
we was on the other side of it.
But G, my son might be dead. Like this ain't the time, nigga. If you're gonna arrest me, whatever, like this ain't the time to be interrogating me. I'm thinking my son.
Right.
Right.
So then we finally go to the motherfucking the ambulance take off. He allows me to follow them to the motherfucking children's and shit. So the whole time I'm on my way there, I can't get a hold of my baby mama not answering. My son with me. I'm like in shock still. I'm telling this nigga to pray. Cause I'm like, God ain't fucking with me right now. So, little dude, repeat after me. Our Father. Look at
Right.
I'm trying to like get the prayers up through little man. So then we get there, swear to God, nigga, when I walked into the emergency room, I see straight ahead, he in a room like past the desks and all that, laughing and smiling, nigga. I was like, dog,
like ain't nothing happened.
I still wasn't happy. I still wasn't like, oh shit. It was shocking to see because I thought he was dead the whole trip, my whole ride over there. So then when I get in there, he still was like, if you try to pick him up or move him, he would start like, you can see the uncomfort. So obviously something was wrong. So then I'm thinking like, he gonna die tomorrow. Like this nigga got internal bleeding. He gonna die tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I was in shock. So anyways, long story short, when real shit happens around me, I don't panic outwardly and I don't cry for some reason. I don't know why. But I can watch a movie and nigga, it be some stupid shit, nigga. And
you be bawling, crying like a little hoe.
So look at this nigga talking about some AP crying when Pookie got back on the pipe in New Jack. Like, that shit funny to me because it's stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the little girl, old girl, Wanda trying to sell her daughter for crack on Holiday Heart. You know, like little shit like that. Have my eyes watering.
He said this stinking bitch.
Then this fool ass nigga Lacey trying to get me back and shit. Talking about some he got a dent in his belly. Look, he got a Michelin tattoo. Hey, man, what the fuck?
Buddy called you the original Kia boy.
Dog, these niggas, dog. See, that's why I fuck with y'all.
Original Kia boy.
We don't take shit serious over here. You know what I'm saying? I was telling GMS in the backstage when I was on earlier. I was like, I can't do that shit. Yeah. Take a little nigga Xbox and watch him start a revolution. Oh, you fucking right about that.
You right about that. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hey, because if a nigga take my PlayStation, it's going up. I don't give a fuck.
Hell to pay.
Man, listen, it's gonna be hell to pay. You take our PS5s out this house, it's gonna be a problem.
I start getting back into playing 2K.
Who let baby boy in the driveway? Like I'm trying to blame. That is some shit niggas will do. Like, who in the fuck done laid the damn baby in the front?
Damn. Hey, GMS.
Trying to put the blame on
you know I got the plug on the files, right?
Oh, I'm gonna holler at you about that on behind the scenes.
Hold on, wait. Fuck having a plug on the fives. I am the plug on the PS5s.
Okay, well, I'll chop it up with you.
Listen, plug me. Trust me. I'm gonna plug you. You hear me?
I got you. GMS. He showed
don't listen to that nigga nose, man. Trust me, man. This 100%, man.
You ain't no board with a motherfucking a neon
with a new body kit
tattooed on his
hey, GMS, right now in the closet. Listen, GMS, right now in the closet, I got a PS3 taped to a PlayStation 2. That's your PS5 right there.
Nigga, 1 + 4 = 5.
He said this that new dual system, cuz you talking about it's a dual system, man. You
can play PS2 on this side and PS3 on this side.
I'd hook up 2 TVs next to each other and shit.
I got you, dog.
Have both hooked up.
The cold part is you can play the PS1 games on the PS2 and the PS3.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm just talking shit. I don't know shit about video games, but I'm like, nah, nigga, don't do it. Them niggas was building
I've been a game junkie all my life, so
nigga, they was building motherfucking assault rifles in the basement and shit. ATL. I'm just playing. That was a joke.
That was the joke, nigga.
Goddamn, I don't know, no problem.
Oh shit. Hey man, shout out 3G's chat, man. I'm feeling good, man. How y'all feeling, man? Sure. How my G's feeling, man? AP, GMS, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm good.
Your eyes got big as a motherfucker for a minute right there. Look, normally we can't even see your eyes because you got Chinese eyes. Like your eyes be low as a motherfucker.
I had a piece of ash in my eyelid and shit.
Your shit got big as I ain't never seen your eyes get big like that, bro.
That nigga saw Granny in the corner. He thought that something was wrong with the wig.
Hey, wait. Hey, so I told my mom yesterday
That
because
nigga was gonna
I had
start getting hundreds on all his exams and shit. Like, this nigga
I had a
help
dream.
me through Harvard.
You know, like usually, so
Harvard.
you know, you like that first dream after like somebody passed away. It's like, you know, it's either sad or whatever. You kind of get the, you know, that feeling like, damn, you know what I'm saying. But I had a dream literally the night after my grandma passed. And it was the funniest shit in the world. Like this motherfucker, she was about to take me to Gary, Indiana. And she's like, nah, I got you. I was in the passenger seat, man. She was driving like a bat out of hell. She was whipping corners and shit, had my ass flying in the front seat and shit. I woke up quick as hell because I was scared in my dream. Like my heart was racing in my dream. She was speeding like a motherfucker. I woke up like, God,
Granny
oh
was trying
shit.
to take you with her, nigga.
Right.
Hey,
She said, I was like,
Listen, I heard
nigga,
that
let's
before,
go, nigga.
dog. I heard when a person passed recently and they in your dream trying to get you to come with them, you're not supposed to go. Did y'all ever hear that before?
I ain't never heard that.
I have heard about that
I heard
before.
that before. I don't know if it means something. I heard that before. My granny was probably shortly after she passed. She was in my dream too. That's probably the last time I remember dreaming about her, keeping it real with you. But it was on some
Hey, G,
come with me ass
G.
shit. Like I'm, you know, but not necessarily come with me to the next world, but it was just trying to take me some fucking where.
Every time I think about your grandmother, I think about that. What was that? A Plymouth Sundance that she had?
It was no, it was a Dodge Shadow, G.
Dodge Shadow. It was teal, two-door.
I used to take that motherfucker.
I'll never forget it.
I used to take that motherfucker. I used to take my pops and my grandma car in the middle of the night while they was asleep. And I'm underage.
Oh,
like
we used to steal Pop's car all the time in the middle of the night. Remember when he first got the Beamer? Nigga, we was in a Beamer every night, nigga.
Dog, and I lift the key. I go in their bedroom and lift one key.
Yes.
Keep lifting until all the motherfucking keys is there so they don't clink against each other and shit.
You was trying to make no sounds.
Hey, GMS,
then go outside and be like, boom.
Hey, GMS, listen, hey, check this out, right? Where we lived at, right? Okay, AP and them lived in the townhouses. I lived in an apartment building right on the main street, right? So I had a neighbor that lived upstairs from me that had a Chevrolet Chevette. Now, if anybody know what a Chevrolet Chevette is, it's a little hatchback car. It's small as fuck, but one day we got high. I think it was me, AP, Michi, and somebody else, but we flipped my neighbor car over on the side. Because it was so light. We flipped it, we pushed it over on his side. So when he came out in the morning, the nigga car was on the side, bro. He didn't know what to do.
What'd y'all tell him?
I didn't tell him shit. I just watched him.
Yeah, you just watch.
Yeah, nigga, like you don't tell him nothing. Like it's a prank, nigga. Shit.
Y'all sitting over there looking at this shit. Talking about some damn. What happened?
Hey, GMS. As soon as it happened, I called these niggas like, hey man, the nigga he coming outside right now. He coming outside to look at this car. Everybody run over to my house. We sit in my house in the living room window in the picture window smoking blunts, watching dude try to figure out his car.
Nigga said, how the fuck did this shit niggas mad as hell. I'd have been
all
heated.
the things that I could be going through right now. I'm going through this shit.
Right.
That's one of them kind of situations and shit. You like, and I got the
hey, we did some shit, bro. We did some shit.
Dog,
y'all niggas was reckless.
Me and my nigga Phil one time, we was real little, like little. Well, 12-ish is little, but it ain't that little. We had put some batting gloves on and was going from...
And was busting people's windows out.
Busting car windows out, punching them with some batting gloves on. Then we took the motherfucking fire extinguishers from the motel over there and was spraying all the shit in the vicinity.
All over the buildings.
Then we took this lady.
I think y'all came and got me before y'all did the fire extinguisher shit.
We was in your we was right there by your
because y'all did it in my apartment building, and my mama was like, the neighbor said that you and your friends was spraying the fire extinguishers all in the hallway. I said I ain't do none of that. But
it was Phil full ass. Then we we tried to steal this all in the same night. We tried to steal a stick shift car. And we couldn't get it out of the motherfucking driveway. Like, dude left the car running, so we jumped in, and it was stick shift. So I kind of knew how to get it in the first couple gears, and I got it like to where the street started. Then I couldn't, it stalled or what? It didn't stall, but I couldn't get it out of the gear, so we bailed out on that. Then what else we do next? Then we took this lady Santa Claus off her off her motherfucking, like she had like a light big.
You and Phil was on some bullshit.
We was bored, nigga. Then we
was on some bullshit. I didn't know y'all did all of that. I'm just now finding out about all of that because we was all close knit in that neighborhood. But everybody, did, like I ain't gonna lie, like
Santa Claus.
Listen, GMS, like it was so many of us, like it would be groups of people just clicking off from the whole entire circle, going off doing their own separate shit. So it'd be like 2 or 3 people going off and doing their own separate shit outside of the whole circle.
These niggas just bored. They want something to do.
Literally, nigga, we took the Santa Claus, dented it up, beat it up, smashed it up. Then we put duct tape around his mouth and put it back on the thing with a sign. I forgot what we said, but it was like on some "you ain't give us our toy" type bullshit. We was kids, nigga. And we put the lady shit back on her porch. But we did all this shit in one night.
Listen, you put it on her porch with his mouth duct taped and shit.
Listen, I'm not proud of it, but this is why, like, when shit happens to my car, like when I come outside, my shit peeled up, or the window bust, or it's bullet holes in my shit. I don't get mad because I be exactly. I be thinking like,
karma.
Damn, karma. Like when the fuck am I going? I thought I paid it all. I thought I paid all my karma back, but who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Who knows?
Did so much stupid shit.
We did so much stupid shit in our lifetime. Like, I don't even think that I would even pay off my karma from the shit that I did in my life, because I didn't get a whole lot of bullshit.
For every bad thing that you do, you get 10 of that back. You get 10 of it back in karma, man.
I didn't do bullshit with AP.
Don't smirch the numbers, man. I don't even know.
He said, "Don't be smirched."
Yeah. Listen, wait, hold on, though. Wait.
I'm trying to get on my Maya Angelou shit.
GMS, listen, I didn't do bullshit with AP. I didn't do bullshit with Meech. I didn't do bullshit with my nigga Finney. I didn't do bullshit with my nigga Big Court. I didn't do bullshit with so many of our niggas, all outside of our main circle. But that goes vice versa with each and every one of us.
You're right. We did a lot of dumb shit together. And then I got a whole nother group of niggas that we did.
A group of niggas, yeah.
But we was older, so those things got a little more can't talk about. But
yeah.
All this is my playful kid, young adolescent shit.
But hold on though, AP. I'm gonna bring this up. Now, the whole other group of niggas you were damn near like the Leonardo of the group. Because in the Ninja Turtles, Leonardo was the leader.
I kind of drag people into my bullshit.
Exactly. But hold on though. What
the P and AP stand for peer pressure.
No, but hold on, GMS. Listen, the reason why is because AP was around niggas like me, Meech, my nigga Big Court, my nigga Finney, his older brother SP. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so he didn't have no choice but to branch off and do his own thing. Like, that's like if all of us from that circle that I just named, us growing up, me, SP, Meech, Big Court, AP, my nigga Finney, all of us in this circle, guess what? We all branch off. It's going to be a bunch of little niggas following behind each one of us that branch off from that main circle.
Right.
I swear to God, because we all have leadership qualities, and we've been our own leaders in our own rights. Like, we used to clash heads all the time about shit that we used to go through.
And I think we from extreme ass hoods, because you grew up from a hood that was notorious. So did Meech, and so did we, like me and SP. So then when we went over there, and them niggas that was over there already, we was looking at them like, nigga, this shit. This Mayberry. Yeah, this Mayberry compared where the fuck I came from.
And you know what's so crazy? We were kids all from different neighborhoods, and they ran this neighborhood already.
They ran it, though.
They ran it. They really ran it under one nation, though.
And we went over there on a whole nother nation and stood
a whole nother nation. And we was all
the same nation. Motherfucking King Harrisons, nigga.
Listen, we was all under the same nation. We was all running under 7414, nigga. all from different neighborhoods, but we all met up in this one neighborhood that was predominantly vice lord, my nigga.
Mm.
And guess what? Them niggas showed us love. They showed us respect and shit. That was the end of the story. And now them niggas is brothers to us now.
For us to be young like that, they ain't had no choice. Because
and we was kids.
When nobody was changing up on nothing. But you
None
know
of
what?
that.
Look, that's all my karma, and I'm sure you have got a lot of your karma back. Pac G.
Hell yeah, you know I have.
You know, I be trying to gear my kids to doing right, sowing good seeds, so they can reap the good shit out of life. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
More good than bad.
GMS trying to put curses on our families and shit. You know, your seed is gonna, the
for every one bad deed, you get 100 demons down.
Tenfold curses.
And if you don't pray every day, remember.
No bullshit. Hey,
man, don't put that on us, man.
Yeah, GMS, cut it out. Stop it.
Don't put that evil on me, Rick Bobby.
Hey man, the Muslims believe you gotta balance that out though. You gotta like balance your jinn. I forgot how they word it, but
I respect
all the bad you do.
I respect
you
the
gotta
Muslims
do
and
that
the Christians though, because
to like balance.
I read both books, and I have gotten understanding from both books, from the Bible and the Holy Quran. So,
well, look, let me say this right now. We got to talk about some of these people that in this world that y'all call celebrities.
We only been on here for 36 minutes.
I know. I mean, that's how we do. We get loose, pause, and then we go into the fucking show.
But guess what though? You know what? I was talking to our brother earlier. I was talking to Meech earlier because he in town, and I'm gonna be with Meech tomorrow. Much love and shout out to Meech. But I was talking to Meech earlier, and me and Meech was talking about how when we get on the show, like sometimes we have topics and we have shit to touch on, but normally when we get on the show, it just be freestyle shit like the beginning of the 3G's start. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And guess what? Even when it's freestyle and GMS don't know what's going on, I don't know what's going on, AP, you don't know what's going on, just like right now, guess what? We freestyle and we make shit happen. You know why? Because we are very interesting people. Hey,
this nigga pulled out the Dos Equis. He pulled out the Dos Equis.
I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100. I mean, like
did y'all know? Did 3G's know? Did y'all know that Pac G was a professional juggler?
I'm not a juggler.
I didn't know that about my nigga. What?
You know why? You know why I'm a juggler?
I bet y'all didn't know that.
I was gonna say I'm not a juggler at first, but you know what? Now that I rewind from what you said, I am a juggler because I juggle all kind of shit. I juggle.
Don't talk too much.
The kids. I juggle, goddamn it, these jobs that I do. Like I have my hands in all kind of endeavors nowadays. You feel me? Like so, I do a lot of juggling.
Have you like draw? He was like, y'all niggas know I draw.
Listen, hey,
these hands are made for juggling.
Hey, listen, hey, I'm juggling some good gas and some Hennessy right now. And I'm juggling a podcast at the same time. Shout out
to drinking Henny.
Yeah, I'm drinking Henny. Look.
Oh, okay. He got the hen dog.
Man.
Just a pint. That's all. Just a pint.
A pint to put you under.
Hold on, though. Hey, I'm drinking this too.
I never even see that. Where you even purchase a juice like that?
Meyer grocery store.
At the Habibi shop.
I never even seen that combination.
I'm a member. I'm a member.
All right, look here, man.
What about these celebrities?
Yeah, we can try to get into a show.
We are celebrities. We
only got a couple things. Look, Pac G, man, they didn't see you juggle, G. All right? Unless you're going to show us a video clip of the juggling tournament that you won last year.
Hey, Pete, hey.
This nigga was in a tournament with a bow tie on.
Man. Like, hey, man, fuck you, AP. Hey, fuck you, AP. Hey, fuck you, man. Fuck you, AP.
Go between the legs.
GMS, hey, GMS, that's why I love my brother. You hear me? You know, because he can shoot shots. Any of y'all can shoot shots at me. randomly. Like, listen, this is what I am accustomed
this
to.
nigga was juggling
Jordans
Jordans and shit. He's like, these are the ones. Hey, AP, you just tossed me a shoe, and it just keep tossing me shoes.
Hey,
what is it? Bowling pins, or are we talking about tennis balls?
No, his tennis shoes. That nigga, you know,
my
he's
tennis shoes. You know, I'm a tennis shoe junkie. I'm a tennis shoe junkie. So y'all know what it is, man.
That nigga
was juggling his shoe collection.
I have a stupid ass shoe collection. Actually, the other day, 2 days ago, I was like, damn, you know what? I need to sell some shoes to make room for new shoes that I'm trying to buy.
I got a pile right here on the floor that I refuse to put back in their boxes and shit.
What you got?
I let them accumulate. Just 1,000 pair of shoes on the fucking floor. You know how you got your racks and your wherever you store your shit.
Yeah.
And you wear a pair and they don't go, you don't put them back where they go. I don't, you
probably
put your shit back. You probably take a little ball, you probably ball up some socks and a little, you probably made some motherfucking shoe stuffers and shit.
Shut the fuck up, because I do got socks in a lot of my shoes. Shut up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he probably do a quick little brush over, a little once over before he put them back.
Hey, listen, GMS, I have a shoe restoration business that I run, right?
Yeah.
So when I wear a shoe, I ain't gonna lie. My girl get mad at me for this. The shoe has to be immaculate before I even put it on my foot.
He said, somebody said,
GMS, guess what? When I put the shoe on, I have to have a brand new sock that I never put my foot in that shoe.
I mean, that makes sense too.
I'm just saying,
put something old and something new.
It may just be me, like, but today I wore a pair of $300 jeans with this Cheech and Chong hoodie and a pair of Air Jordan 12 cherries that I bought from my neighbor. I didn't even know the nigga was my neighbor. He's been my Facebook friend for 3 years. He goes on Facebook. Listen, hey, he's been my Facebook friend for 3 years, bro. And I didn't even know the nigga was my neighbor, bro.
This nigga just met. He met a nigga online to buy some cherry 12s, whatever the fuck he said. Then
yes, bro.
They went and met somewhere privately to
disclose location. Hold on, wait. No, we didn't go nowhere private. Listen, I walked down my front door and I walked to his front door. I gave him the money for the shoes. He gave me the shoes. I walked back across the street into my house and went in my house with the shoes.
He asked him, he said, what's your address? He said, it's so-and-so. He said, nigga, that sound familiar.
No, hold on, wait.
They didn't tell each other. Like, nigga, meet me at the mall parking lot over there. You know, they doing a whole shoe deal and shit. Like,
they pulled out at the same time. They didn't even know.
They got guns on them and shit, trying to be, you know how they do.
Hey, they followed each other the whole way there. They didn't even know. He said, why this nigga follow him? He said, who the fuck is this nigga?
The whole way there. This nigga got a fucking bumper sticker that say "I love shoes," and the other one to say "I love juggling." And them both of them niggas get there. They done seen that car a million times.
I love juggling. You ain't shit. Wait, when I see you, I'ma squeeze your nose, nigga.
Y'all niggas retarded, man.
No, GMS, listen. Check this out. How I found out he was my friend on Facebook, right? One of our mutual friends on Facebook, he started a shoe store maybe about a year ago, a year and a half, 2 years ago, right? So the shoe store been popping. He got all the newest releases whenever they come out. My nigga Reggie A. Jackson, he on Facebook right now. Y'all can go follow him. Reggie A. Jackson, but his shoe store is called Laces, right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But my neighbor across the street from me is friends with Reggie, and that's how I seen it, because Reggie was like, y'all sell me y'all shoe collection. I'm buying all shoes, used, worn, whatever, brand new, whatever. I'm buying all shoes, right? So my neighbor across the street was like, oh, well, I got these Air Jordan 12 cherries, and I'm selling them for the low. And they brand new in a box, never worn. I said, nigga, I'll buy them right now. Shit, he inboxed me right back and said, hey, man, you my neighbor. You live across the street from me. I said, you bullshit. He said, man, I'm going to call you tomorrow, bro. You come get the shoes in the morning. And that's what we
like,
did.
I've been watching you in your shoe game out the window.
No, he ain't
You
saying no shit
have
like that.
exquisite taste.
Look, GMS, he always got to get on some bullshit.
He
So you
called
have
me like,
exquisite
hey,
taste.
hey, man, why you ain't
got
never
exquisite taste.
Why you ain't never had a shoe party with me though?
Why
you ain't
He on
Why
some
you ain't
Diddy
never
shit.
Why you ain't
Oh,
never
he on
invite me
some
to the
Diddy
shoe
shit.
digs?
He on some
Not a
he on some
shindig, it's a
Diddy
shoe
shit.
dig.
He on
Shout
some
out to
Diddy shoe
IVR,
shit.
man. What up, IVR?
Bogus.
No,
You bogus,
funny.
dog.
No,
He
so,
on
man,
some
why
Diddy
you ain't
shit.
never have a shoe
Speaking
party
of
with me?
Diddy, that man, it seemed like we finna watch another fall of another legacy, man. I thought, hey, I'm gonna be honest. I thought after the Cassie shit, with how fast that happened, I was like, oh no, Diddy got too much money, man. You know, they gonna throw then they had like 7 other niggas get accused of sexual assault the next week and shit. I'm like, oh shit, he paying the blogs and they just gonna forget about this shit. Hell no, man. It's looking dark. It's looking dark,
go back to
man.
what we said that other show. When you said that same comment you just made. And I said, nigga, Bill Cosby is the only example you need. He got double the money fucking that nigga got.
On my life.
And he was 80-something. And this shit was 50 years old. 30, 40
I swear
year
to God,
old
on my life.
Dog,
Yep.
when I tell you that's probably the easiest takedown of these type of niggas in this generation right now.
Yeah.
R. Kelly. Listen, it's perfect example. Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, O.J. Simpson. Well, OJ, he set his own self, so I can't even include OJ in that.
But they
OJ
got him on some hoe ass shit when they put him in jail, though. That was some hoe
ass
shit.
I'm kind of salty at OJ because if you a gangster and you moving like a gangster, I ain't gonna lie, OJ was moving like a gangster at the whole setup, right? Mm-hmm. He had cuss on them going there and do their thing, right? But
he held the gun like I Lacey. He said, "You motherfuckers got my automobility." Hey, what
he said, "Y'all got my memorabilia, motherfucker.
My memorability, nigga.
my precious football jerseys and football signatures.
He said he held the gun like Lacey, bro. He snapped. No, he snapped. Hey, this nigga AP fucking snapped. He said he held the gun like I Lacey, my nigga. All I can picture is that Harlem Nights haircut.
Hey, nigga, I Lacey was with him. I Lacey grabbed the nigga by the shoulders. You know, the flunky nigga always grabbed the nigga by the shoulders.
All extra hard and shit.
Yeah, he's sitting there in the chair with the gun on him and shit. Like, no, guys, I brought him from
nigga squeezing, he's squeezing tendons and shit. He said, "Get your ass on the ground, motherfucker."
He said, paperwork. I brought him from an auction. They were selling shoes and bowling pins and OJ memorability.
Want to try back?
He Lacey the henchman that no pressure points and shit. Nigga poke you in the neck and your ass just flop. He said, "Oh shit."
God damn.
No extra shit.
Dog, that shit funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, that shit funny as a motherfucker.
But they gonna get Diddy up out of here because he losing endorsements. He losing traction with the people that he in business with, like the De Leon people. They just came out with a statement. They came out and said that they don't want the judge to grant Diddy access to forthcoming $15 million marketing budget because they said he's been extra toxic since the news.
He a liability. Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, did y'all hear that new interview Sean just did? Puffy just did?
Nuh-uh.
I'm about to play it for y'all.
Play it.
Uh-oh.
Being honest, somebody sent me something on my phone and said that I hog-tied her. I don't know how to hog-tie people. What would I hog-tie? My kids is listening to this. All of this.
Wait a minute. I gotta bring it.
I don't know how to hog-tie.
Yeah, I'll play it back for you, Pac G.
He said, "I don't know how to hog-tie."
Oh, cool.
This is Puffy right now just getting interviewed.
Being honest, somebody sent me something on my phone and said that I hog-tied her.
You hog-tied
people. What would I hog-tie?
Ain't that R. Kelly?
This Puffy.
Ain't that what R. Kelly said?
Robert. Chill, Robert.
Listen,
that is not R. Kelly. That was Robert speaking.
Robert, relax. What the chick say from motherfucking she was like, Robert, just relax, Robert.
Y'all killing me with this shit.
I've been fighting for my life.
Diddy tried to put out a statement and try to deny everything, man. I'm like, you should have did that in the first place before you even settled. If you knew your ass was gonna settle within a day, you should have put out the statement that day after you settled. You sat back in the background and shit.
Man, hey, hold on, wait, GMS. Hey, a motherfucker claim they from the streets and they're a street nigga, they're a hood nigga, or this and all that. Like, yeah, you was a hood nigga, you went executive and all that, but guess what? An executive nigga, well, a hood nigga that went executive, you still gonna have that tendency of hood nigga in you when it comes to any situation that you go through in your life. You feel me?
I do believe that it does. It does depend on how long you have been a rich nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? Like with Diddy came into the game wanting to be an executive. Now he had a lot of those street tendencies in the beginning. You know, when he had Biggie and all that shit. I'm talking about as soon as he got into his bag of making the band and all that shit, Diddy became a corporate ass weirdo.
That goes back to the saying that money changes people.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But if a person is 100% genuine and they're always going to be themselves, the money not going to change them. It's just going to elevate them. It's just going to elevate the person that they already were.
I agree with that. But I'm going to tell y'all, Puffy came in the game the same way he tried to get other niggas to come in the game. He did all of the sucker shit. Yeah, he did all of that extra shit himself. Because if y'all read, it's a book that Russell Simmons put out back in the day called Do You.
Do You?
He I read that book. He talked about Puffy whole beginning. And Puffy went to Andre Harrell and Russell was having a meeting, and Puffy came to their building to talk to them or whatever. And Russell was on a fucking elliptical and or a stair climber or some shit. I forget.
It was a stair climber.
And the nigga didn't want to talk to Puffy. So Puffy was like, man, if you talk to me or, had this meeting with me, or he basically challenged him that I'll do that shit double however long you could do it or some whole ass shit. So anyways, it started to talk more about the energy that Puffy had, willing like, I'll do anything to get
competition.
But not even just that, he'll do anything. So when y'all saw that nigga make niggas go run for cheesecake, when he went to run for cheesecake, and he probably doing the weirdo shit in the background, making people see how bad you want it, how bad you want to get on, and got niggas doing weirdo shit. He did the same shit himself to get on. You know what I'm saying?
We know what you're talking about, Daddy. Ain't that what Puffy be saying? I know what you're talking about, Daddy. Yeah, Daddy.
No, I don't care. I don't care who you are. That shit is so fucking weird, man.
Listen, I fuck with Puerto Rican niggas, and Puerto Rican niggas say Poppy, but I'm not finna call no nigga Daddy. Like, even if I'm Puerto Rican, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have a problem with calling a nigga Poppy. I ain't on none of that shit, nigga.
See now, that's the thing. Poppy don't sound as crazy as
it doesn't. But
it doesn't. But it's to me because bitches was calling me Poppy. Like Spanish chicks was calling me that. I don't call
it sounds crazy then. Look,
hey, shout out to Mariah. What up, Mariah? This the homie.
What up, Mariah?
Thank you for the $10. She said the music industry is just the tip of the iceberg. The sex trafficking industry runs deep in every major city. Have y'all heard about the tunnels all over America that lead to the Getty Museum? Hell no. You telling me it's bitches in tunnels?
Oh, Lord. That's just the pipeline. That's the pipeline that they use.
That's the pipeline. That's the pussy pipeline, GMS.
Yeah. It is. That's the real
that's
PP
America's. That's America's.
That's a real P hole. Yeah. Hey, hold on, wait, GMS. That's P Valley.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Damn.
Think about it.
That's the real P Valley.
That's the real P Valley.
So come on, wait. It's not funny that women are being trafficked.
But at the same time, we keep it in the
do they know? Do they have any idea? The people that's in that tunnel kidnapping bitches, do they have any idea that there's bitches on top of the streets doing the shit willingly?
Yeah, Yeah, like, come on, man.
This world is
Y'all
crazy. You got hoes that signed up on top of the street.
It's bitches
and you
that's
got
with,
bitches
you
getting
can go
kidnapped
outside right
underneath
now.
the street.
You can go outside right now in Milwaukee, downtown, or in the ghetto, and get a bitch who's willing to go. And you ain't even got to do all that extra shit that you're doing to make it happen.
Look here.
Not at all.
Anywhere money is, there's gonna be somebody exploiting that hustle.
Yeah.
There's gonna be people doing it legitimately, and there's gonna be people doing it illegitimately.
But
it
guess
don't matter
what? Though?
what the fuck
Anywhere
money is, guess money
what?
involved.
Guess what? Anywhere
There
money
are tunnels
is,
all under America where
pussy
girls
is gonna be involved.
where the tunnels
You hear
lead
me?
into the Getty's Museum.
I'm
in
just
Cali.
saying.
That's wild.
Anywhere
How
money
the fuck
at?
you be knowing this kind of shit, Mariah? God damn. She a world traveler and shit. She be on the
keep her eyes and ears to the streets.
Look, she be on Spirit, and the bitch next to her, she be like, yeah, girl, I done finally got out that tunnel. Now I'm out here going to Dubai and shit.
She be on Spirit.
What's that movie?
Hey, man, I rode Spirit one time, man, to go to Cali to see Meech, and Spirit wasn't that bad.
I hear nothing but good things about Spirit. Real talk.
Spirit was not
where that guy. I heard nothing.
Well, let me tell you about my bad time at Spirit for the first time, you guys.
GMS pull it up because my Spirit time wasn't bad at all.
Listen, I am 6'5".
And I had a round trip for like $300, nigga.
I got on Spirit, and I shit you not, my feet did not touch the ground the entire flight. Both my knees were attached to the back of somebody's seat. There was no room at all, and I was numb.
You really a midget right now, then?
Oh, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. I was sitting there. I had somebody next to me, so I couldn't turn to the side. I just had to sit there with my feet elevated off the ground and my knees jammed into the back of somebody's fucking seat. Spirit just needs to extend it just a little bit, man. Just give me a little bit of leg room.
What plane can you sit on comfortably?
Delta Comfort Plus. That's what it is. Comfort Plus, nigga. You get on the Comfort Plus, nigga. I can stretch my feet and
he
fold
be sitting
them,
in that seat with the goddamn flight attendants, that old safety
bullshit,
seat that don't recline and shit, because you got to get up and get niggas water any minute now and shit. Them hoes gotta sit
them shits, that's why I don't like it. That's the only reason I don't like it. If I get on a plane, I gotta be comfortable when I'm on it.
Hey, I want to throw this in right now. I'm not a YouTuber that made it yet, but I feel like I made it because I got my bitch roll the blunts for me, and she passed me the blunts while I'm on my motherfucking YouTube live.
You feel like a fucking boss tonight, nigga.
He said, "I'm boss."
You acting like David Ruffin. You acting like David Ruffin tonight. You need to let us talk sometime, goddammit.
I'm sorry.
They're here to see you. They're here to see the Temptations.
I'm sorry, bro. Listen. Hey, P, listen. Hey, man, I'm gonna give y'all some shine, but guess what? Pac G definitely gonna get his shine, man.
Hey, I ain't stopping you, but they're here to see.
Thank you.
No man's above the group, Packy.
He said, "I'm gonna get my shine on, nigga."
Hey, P, light skin nigga, putty nose ass nigga. I will never be above none of us.
Pac said, he said, I got nothing but love for you, 3G's.
I got nothing but love for you, 3G's. Listen, 3G's is one, goddammit.
All right, well, shit, I appreciate that, brother, because you in a good mood, and we love it, man. We love it when you're in a good mood, brother.
I love y'all.
Let me ask y'all a question, though. Who would be the female Puffy in the game? Allegedly. Who can we look at in the industry and say, I bet you any money this bitch got that Puffy R. Kelly shit going on in the industry? Really?
J-Lo.
Damn, hold on. She creepy vibes.
J-Lo was with Puffy. Think about it. This bitch is Jenny from the block. She already in once she was already Jenny from the block, right? She got with Puffy. She seen some shit that she wasn't comfortable with at the time. And she was like, damn, this nigga is wild. But at the same time, when she
I like that Jennifer Lopez one. That's a good one.
Listen.
She fucked with a lot of her dancers, a lot of the people around her.
Listen to me though. Listen, she distanced herself from Puffy after that bullshit happened, right? But then the whole time she distanced herself, she was contemplating, like, damn, this is what I really needed to be on the whole time. Cause I'm Jenny from the block. This nigga, like, he not a hood nigga, but he got hood vibes, and a lot of hood shit happen around this nigga.
I think MC Light is one of them.
It was MC Light.
That's a wild one, nigga. How
MC
you
Light.
Damn, DMS, MC Light. I love MC Light to death, but like,
let's hear his theory on this package.
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna let you
It
talk.
was years before I knew that she was a scissorer. It was years before I knew that, but
really?
I also
how?
Because I never paid attention to that.
Her and fucking Queen Latifah was the first dyke show I ever seen.
Hey, y'all remember that?
I think Queen Latifah part of that too.
Hey, hold on, wait. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all remember the Orbitz bubblegum commercials?
Yeah.
You Lint Liquor. Them hoes Lint Liquors. They been Lint Liquor since day one.
Lint Liquors.
Look, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Madonna's the good one.
That is a great
She's
one.
Another creepy bitch who probably fuck with a lot of young ass.
She had Big Daddy Kane in them freak offs too.
But no, nigga, we talk about when her prime. She's 60-some years old. She
was fucking with Michael Jackson.
Imagine making a young 19-year-old dude who want to make it eat an old ass recreated
like
60-year-old.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Jar of sauerkraut.
And she's saying old bitch shit, talking about eat the plum, young man. Eat the plum.
Not only that, she got potpourri smell on her body and shit. Like potpourri baskets and shit.
Whole house smell like mothballs.
Smell like potpourri baskets. I'm just saying, like, I can see Madonna definitely being one. Oprah, I listen, that's a good one, Daddy Bars. I hate saying
Oprah.
That
yeah, that's a good one, Daddy Bars. No
Oprah for sure.
Oprah. Yeah.
She
Oprah gonna make you eat that old ass pussy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn,
what you think Stedman been doing? Stedman, she ain't.
But hold on, though. Wait. Do y'all think
been sticking his whole head in that motherfucker?
Let me throw this one out to y'all, to the 3G's chat and to my 3G's brothers. Let me throw this out to y'all. Do y'all think if you came across Oprah's best friend Gail Sayers in a bar, you think she would try to throw that old ass pussy in your mouth?
Gail is probably one of the most horny bitches you'll ever meet because she's older. She's not married, right?
I don't think Gail married.
And she be on the bottle sometimes. You know what I'm saying? She like that. She like the wine. So you know she be throwing that. She be throwing that seasoned coochie all over the place.
The reputation is that's Oprah's side chick.
Yeah.
That's the reputation. I don't know.
Who you think they be sitting there? They got the strap-ons for Stedman. Stedman, the one I'm telling you, Stedman be taking it all.
Stedman
I think Stedman's a motherfucking player ass nigga. See, you got to realize women, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is the absolute truth. A lot of women got. Listen, a lot. No, I don't think so. I don't know, but I don't think so. A lot of older women got a bitch. They got a side bitch. They got a bitch that they've been eating on for 30 fucking years. I know this.
Older bitch been eating
on a lot of bitches got. They don't want to be with a woman, but they can't curve that inkling to eat pussy every now and again. So they got that one girl that they get together and they be on that shit with. Not only the women that get down like this. So the ones that don't want to be gay, but let's face it, pussy is probably one of the best tasting things on the goddamn planet.
It is delicious. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of women that go there, they stuck.
Listen, hey, if you have a woman and she takes care of herself, guess what? Man, listen, that shit is. I ain't gonna lie to you. Pac G is a goddamn it. I'm a genius when it comes to motherfucking doing it. I love the taste. I love when a woman motherfucking climax and fucking come all on my tongue, all that. I love all that. I'm a real nigga. Like I'm here to satisfy my woman like she satisfies me. You feel me? So guess what?
How when it comes to that, if you fucking too long, you got to keep her going. Sometimes you got to stop and get back down there and get her back, you know, and just keep the party going. You know, it just
munch guy.
Eating pussy is a motherfucking part of
man.
Sex,
Listen,
man. You gotta stop
it's a pastime for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a fucking pastime, and I love to do it.
But
I'm a professional.
Pac G, a lot of niggas ain't with women. Like they don't got a girl. So they eating randoms. You can't eat randoms. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
I'm not doing that. I'm doing my woman. I'm doing my wife.
A lot of men that be like, I never did it. It's because they not fucking with nobody they care about that they really
You can't do no random. Like trust me, when you do a random, that takes the whole passion, everything out of it. Like you can't.
Pac G, focus. Would you eat Lunel?
Lunel?
Lunel.
I think Lunel is clean, but I wouldn't do it.
So if she had an opportunity for y'all to get on, and all y'all had to do was just go. She said,
all you gotta do is eat this.
Wait. I'm gonna throw this out there. I'm 41 years old, right? Me and Lunel go out. We getting fucked up. We drunk. We in the city. She doing a show out here in the Improv out here in Brookfield, outside of Milwaukee, where I live at. You know what I mean? And she wants somebody to kick it with. She met me in the bar on some humbug shit. You know what I mean? I'm not with my woman. I'm single. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all a whole scenario. If I meet Lunel, I'm an adult. She an adult. On some real nigga shit, some grown man shit, nigga. Like, nigga,
you gonna knock her down.
If we feeling each other, guess what? It's gonna happen. I'm gonna knock Lunel down. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm an OG. I'm a gangster. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, if a person, I get their vibe. I'm a Gemini, first off. Like, if a motherfucker giving me their vibe and I'm feeling them and they feeling me and everything is going great, like we vibing, we smoking good, we drinking good, like everything is linking. Why not? Why wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's my question. Like, if you feeling good, this person make you feel good. I don't give a fuck if she ugly or whatever. Like, if this person is making you feel good, like, this is your inner. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not always about the look or the exterior. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if a person touch your insides and make you feel good, like make you feel comfortable, make you feel good to be the person that you are, guess what? Hell yeah, I'm going.
He said, my nigga Pac is a savage.
I'm not a savage, my nigga. I'm just being honest, my nigga. I'm just being a person. I'm just being 100% a real person.
But I listen, the reason why I said is because Lunel isn't what Lunel niggas won't be honest with themselves. They scared of it because she's open and honest about her shit.
I'm a gangster, my nigga.
She's not timid.
I'm a real nigga. Listen,
but she's not timid about talking about her sex life. You know what I'm saying? She's not timid about doing that.
Check this out, though. This what people don't know about Pac G. Fuck Lunel. I don't give a fuck what she got going on. This what people don't know about Pac G. Pac G is a real motherfucker, 100%. All day, every motherfucking day. It ain't no time where I'll take a time out or I gotta be somebody else or fake like I'm somebody else. It ain't never none of that, nigga. Whether I'm with my kids, whether I'm with my girl, whether I'm with my niggas, whether I'm by my motherfucking self. Nigga, I talk to my motherfucking self, nigga, when I'm by myself, nigga.
Hey, that shadow behind you look like Snoop when he played Bones. When he played
Yo, when you said that, I was looking at the shadow. Like, I swear I looked at the shadow right before you said that shit.
That like Snoop just finna come out the motherfucking wall on that nigga, dog.
My nigga said,
hey, shout out to Daryl Pepperning for the $5. He said GMS by the exit row seat, they have 6 extra inches pause of leg room. Why would you even say that, Pepperning?
Why would you even say
that's
pause,
what I do? Hey, shout out to the homie though.
Shout out to the homie,
DC
man.
the Truth with the $20. He said this the best show to watch when you tipsy. Absolutely, I agree with that.
Hell yeah.
And I'm tipsy too.
Hey, let me say this too. While we on the creeps, because I want to throw out a couple creeps that I want y'all to think about.
Yeah,
Mariah Carey, but I ain't gonna go far on her. That chick Mona, what's her name that do all the BET shit? Not BET, like all the
Mona
Love and Hip Hop shit. Mona Scott.
Mona Scott, yeah.
She look like she walk around
fucking
looking
devil.
for niggas that on their last motherfucking leg and just come in like the devil. Like, what you willing to do to get on one of these goddamn shows?
Sell your soul.
She probably, you know what she do? She probably put a little pussy juice on her finger and just walk up and put it under a nigga nose.
Put it under a nigga nose.
Like,
Hey,
you know what that smell like, Pac G? Opportunity, nigga. That's what she said. Niggas. Like,
she might walk up and just rub it on the nigga lips.
You smell
Look, AP, she might walk up and rub it on it in between the nigga lips, like, nigga, you know what that is? You taste that? You taste that pussy?
Nigga, that's opportunity knocking.
That's opportunity.
Tastes like success.
That's opportunity. You hear me?
Look.
You got to sign contracts in blood and shit.
I mean, shit. I mean, think about it, dog, because that's some predatory ass shit she be doing. She find niggas that's on their last leg of motherfucking fame, that's willing to do anything to get a new boost. And then here they come with their new little shit. It got to be something to that. I'm saying allegedly that I think Mona Scott is on that R. Kelly puffy shit.
She's definitely a predator. She's definitely a predator. Spirit driven.
Lord,
girl, you
spirit
been
driven. Where you been at, spirit driven?
Been here.
Hey, spirit driven.
Let me find out you Mona Love in real life and shit.
I bet you any money spirit driven, you can't run a comb through your scalp.
Ooh, Pac G coming for you, spirit.
I think she got. I
ain't gonna lie. I can't run a comb through my scalp, spirit driven. This shit nappy as a motherfucker, right? I need my hair done, but my girl been working a lot, so I ain't got my shit done. But hey. It's 100 shit. I'm a gangster shit. Hey man, shit. I'm 100. You know what I mean? Shit. 3G's in the building.
Look, she said she don't think Mariah Carey a pervert. I'm gonna say this. She been through the ringer in the industry. The ringer.
More than the ringer.
The ringer.
Asked around.
Hey, think about the nasty shit.
Early.
Listen, hey P, think about the nasty shit Tony Mottola had her doing.
That's what I'm saying. That was the
Tommy had her flipped upside down.
That was the beginning. That man was the old creepy ass man. She was a young thing. And when I was listening to the interview with Dame Dash and Nick Cannon, and Nick had asked Dame for advice before he married her, and Dame was like, "Nigga, don't fucking do it." You know a nigga got your best interest at heart, because you know most of us is just gonna congratulate a nigga, but like, all right, man, good luck to you.
But a real nigga gonna be like,
a nigga that love you.
Hey, bro, look, I got plenty of love for you, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, she not what you think she is. Do not do it. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Don't do it, my nigga.
That's the sad part. That's what's gonna get niggas fucked up.
I feel what you're saying, Mariah, but I'm trying to tell you, she became, everybody know, my baby mama was like a big Mariah Carey and Kimora Lee Simmons fan. Like, that was her idols and shit. Them motherfucking
she was wearing hella baby fat, huh?
But they are like, they think they queens. Like, they act like they Queen Elizabeth type energy. Mariah Carey.
But hold on, though, AP, check this out, though.
Like, she now up here with the diva shit. She's a diva. Like, that bitch is probably making niggas do like stand on the floor so I can walk over you. I don't want to get my heels on this. You know, she probably making niggas lay down so she can walk over puddles and shit type bitch.
Yeah,
that kind of shit.
Go ahead,
you already know.
Lunel will have a bloody croissant. What?
Man, this
Pac G head with
let Kale get off, man. You know he ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Where's Poetry when you need him?
Oh, you know what, sad? My fault, Kale, because I actually was thinking of Poetry when I was thinking that.
Well, he had a Poetry moment.
Yeah, for sure. All right, look.
I will say this. I don't know about Mariah personally, I guess, because I don't think I've ever seen any like weirdness out of her like that. But
Mariah,
I will say this. You know, to that comment when she said, "Is it, you know, she'll be Cassie instead of Diddy?" Some people already be into that shit. It just takes some of that shit to happen for them to get on board with the shit and start doing it themselves. So it's not that, you know what I mean? Like, Mariah Carey could have been one of those people where she entered the freak off and was like, "Ooh, this my shit." Like a lot of people did.
Listen, I'm glad you said that, because that's the same thing with R. Kelly or anybody in these situations. They not as much. They're not all monsters, but they aren't all innocent. I'm sure a lot of shit they did makes them look like monsters, and they probably need to be, penalized for it. Some of the shit that went down was with a lot of consenting motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
A lot
niggas that was adding to the freak offs, adding little segments to the freak offs.
No, there's women that like who get peed in a mouth. There's bitches that like crazy sex, no limits.
Bro,
like, there's those love that shit.
I'm finna show you. I'm finna throw some more shit out there. Listen, I'm finna throw some more shit out there. I saw a picture the other day of Puff Daddy, Jay-Z, Aaliyah, Jennifer Lopez, and Dame Dash all in one bed together.
In the bed, nigga? That could have been Photoshopped.
They all had on their clothes. It wasn't like they were naked, but they had all their clothes on, but they were all like laying down.
They all had clothes on.
Well, I got a damn picture like that. With
they was all laying in the bed together. But I know back in the day, Jay-Z was fucking with Aaliyah. And then when Aaliyah died, Dame Dash was her main squeeze when she passed away.
Yeah, but even Aaliyah addressed it. She said, "Yeah, I went out with him a couple." Talking about Jay-Z. Yeah, I went out with him a couple times, but we was never like fucking with each other. So basically, Jay was shooting his shot at her, but she already had set her eyes on Dame type shit.
But at the same time, people forget that Aaliyah married R. Kelly at 15.
Don't nobody forget that, Pac G. Literally everybody in the world know that.
I'm just saying.
Nobody don't remember is the fact that nigga, that's how we know her ass, motherfucker.
He been in goddamn circles
we know
now.
Her ass more than that.
Yeah, I mean, like shit.
That's a bold nigga. That's why I'll never say free R. Kelly, because that's some bold shit. You married a motherfucker at 15 and then gave her a hit song called Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. That's some bold shit. That's some bold shit.
Hold on now, GMS. Wait now, GMS. Hey,
allegedly.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say about R. Kelly. I'm still gonna listen to that nigga music because that shit sound good.
Hey, listen to the music all you want, but I'll never say free that nigga, and I'll never run a campaign trying to free that nigga. I know some niggas out here that be running campaigns like free R. Kelly, but that's because them niggas be into the same shit he into, and I ain't talking about.
I ain't saying free R. Kelly. I ain't never said that.
Shit, niggas can enjoy it. He done put out enough music for us to enjoy for the rest of our lives, nigga. He ain't got to make nothing else. He just got to sit in that prison and think about what he pissed on.
Y'all keep the show moving. I got to step out. I got to take a piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
All right.
Stay less.
Man, if I had all the kind of power that some of these people have, I try to I always put myself in people's shoes. And I say, well, what would I do that'll get me locked up? What could I do that'll get me in trouble? What could I do that would be frowned upon by society? Because when you got all that power, you don't think you answer to nobody. So I'm trying to think, what morally would I do that, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're given the freedom to do without, no penalty, what would I do? Yeah. The sexual shit don't come to mind at all. I definitely wouldn't fuck with nobody underage, because even to this day, I don't prefer women under 5 years under than me, really. Once I start listening to women talk and they seem immature mentally, I'm already like, I don't fuck with that. Like I relate. Like Lunel, no bullshit. Lunel ain't my type, but kicking it with Lunel at a restaurant, that's my vibe. Bitches that relate to Lunel's age and her level of experience in life, that's actually my vibe to talk to bitches.
Well, see, like a lot of people that are grown don't disconnect from that mindset. A lot of people still have a childish mindset or have like a high school mindset, so they still be attracted to either younger girls or people with the younger mentality. We understand.
Or they never got little hotties and shit. So now when they older, they like still trying to get the spring chickens.
Yeah, they trying to make up for the lost time or for whatever they didn't do when they were, that age. But it's like, nigga, we understand the disconnect. I'm one of those people, just like you said. If you can't understand some shit, or you don't think logically, or you ain't got no type of common sense, that shit's weird to me, and it's annoying. I don't care how you look. I don't care none of that shit. But also, that just comes with also somebody being younger. It's not. It's kind of rare for somebody to be young and have that developed mindset. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people deal with that type of shit. Or that's another thing. Some of them older niggas, them creepy niggas, be one of them young bitches because they don't think for themselves and they be trying to think for them and be trying to lead them and, you know, try to train their ass and shit. Bro, that shit is.
I don't know. Listen, she said, I think women, this is Mariah talking. She said, I think women pretend to be into a lot of stuff they are not into to appeal to the men they are with. I think it's cap. Carisha really likes getting peed on. I think me and her had this talk before.
That's why Diddy went with her, because he's like, nigga.
There are girls that are peer pressured into things. I agree with that. There are other women who are the ones trying to bring that shit to the relationship. It's a lot of bitches that be trying that weirdo shit. And some of you niggas can say, like, I ain't the one that wanted to bring that shit. This bitch brought the fruit roll up to the dick. This bitch, you know, like, it be bitches be always coming up with some new weird ass shit they want to do.
Yeah. Hey, it do be like that though, G.
It don't be us, nigga. We just want to bend the bitch over and go watch some TV type shit.
Yeah, or get some head. Or get some head, bring the bitch over, and go do your thing.
They be wanting the motherfucking chokers. They be wanting the motherfucking dog leashes. They be wanting the motherfucking whips. They be wanting the like, it be the bitches that bring that shit. That's always been my experience. I ain't never said, ooh, let's do this weird ass shit. Women have always been the ones bringing me the weirdo shit.
Always.
And that's the light that's the light version. And it progresses from there. Then it gets to a point where women be so infatuated with a nigga, they want to show the nigga, like, I want to show this nigga that. I like how his shit smell. Let me go in there when this nigga taking his shit. Let me hold his dick.
She trying to get a nigga a Blumpkin.
Like, for real, let me hold this. Can I shake it for you?
Yeah, head while you taking the shit.
Oh,
man. Women that be like going too far with this shit. Like,
y'all, hey, that was a thing that went around back in the day at my high school. This girl that people knew about, she at a party, I guess, or apparently she went and gave a nigga a Blumpkin. And if you don't know what a Blumpkin is, it's when a nigga taking a shit and the bitch come up and give you head. And she did that at the party, and somebody walked in on it, so she was known as the Blumpkin girl.
Oh, I get that was a good. I hear you, bro. But this was a good point. She said, I just want to address it to put a cap on that conversation. She said, even with that though, there's a level of I want to be the freakiest and the best sex he ever had, so he can pick me. Now it's performative. That makes sense, because maybe that's, again, like what you were saying before, that women to do it for the nigga. But again, I'm trying to tell you now what I learned now with all this lesbianism and bisexuality. These girls are freaks. Like, they don't need a nigga in the room. They like when they get together, two girls do the wildest shit together. So
because they both on the same page.
But how can it be for a man? They do the same wild shit to each other, spit in each other's mouth and play catch with fucking spit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these bitches is crazy.
Disgusting.
I'm dead serious. Like, they wanna squirt in each other's face and shit like this. This ain't porn I'm talking about. This is not porn that I'm talking about.
You like it, you like it.
I'm just saying, bro.
That's hey, man. Hey, GMS, chill out, dog. Hey.
If you like that, you like it.
Let me ask y'all about this. Your boy,
I'm gonna watch it. I ain't gonna turn away from it now. I ain't. That's what they want to do. I'm gonna watch it. I ain't sure.
What y'all talking about, first of all? Because I'm out to look.
Getting squirted on.
Squirting in their face and all that. Oh,
that don't gross me out. So if y'all
it's not at all.
We can do really that can gross me out. Really, it's hard to gross me out.
That spit shit is that spit. You ain't finna.
That don't gross me out either. It ain't shit.
I don't like
bitches can do.
That shit don't gross me out either.
It's very hard to gross me out, other than like some bestiality shit.
Yeah,
that or some
shit and
bestiality.
Be fucking on dogs and shit.
Everything else.
I know somebody that's into that type of shit.
Nope, I ain't with that. Nope, bitch, you can miss me with that. I ain't.
You big bitch.
You're gonna be sucking dogs' dicks and doing all that old extra shit. You can get your nasty ass on somewhere, bitch. I ain't. Hell no. You got me fucked up.
Hey, so dig this, y'all.
What's up?
Jeezy has said, I'm gonna run this past y'all. Jeezy said real niggas don't cheat. He said that in an interview, I think, with Nia Long. And then a couple weeks later, his soon-to-be ex-wife said that nigga was cheating in our relationship.
Cap.
So what do y'all think about the whole situation?
That's cat, man. Look, Jeezy.
That he cheated or that?
This what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
This what I'm gonna say, my nigga. This what I'm gonna say. Real niggas, a real nigga will not cheat on a woman that is 100% for him, for them, and for everything that they stand for together.
What you think, GMS?
That's what I'm gonna say. Honestly,
I think because look, niggas forget the timeline. This nigga Jeezy was the one that filed for divorce. The nigga Jeezy was the one that went out and had the interviews and sit downs and talk about, you know, everything that was going on. Clearly, like, and here's the thing: a lot of women really don't pay attention to when the man is unhappy. They just steady going on about what it is that they get what's wrong with them and all this other type of shit, but they not paying attention to when a nigga's unhappy and how many signs that lead to the fact that some shit like that could go down. But on his end, he got in front of it and he talked about it. She didn't say shit. She was in the background, like, damn, they gonna try to make me look like the Asian motherfucker that was doing too much. Niggas ain't talking about how the motherfucker had their mom living with him and doing all this extra shit. She's to her defense, she's somebody in the spotlight as well. She got a lot of shit going on. Nigga, it ain't gonna be that y'all get together and spend family time all the time like that. Niggas got a plan when they gotta have family time because both these motherfuckers is busy all the fucking time. So it's like either way, I think regardless of minus, you know, them being, you know, they're not regular individuals, this shit don't ever last. And people always put those expectations, regular ass people in relationship expectations on famous motherfuckers and rich motherfuckers when it's not the same. They don't have the same schedules as a motherfucker that's, you know, in a regular ass relationship in real life trying to, you know, build something together and struggling together. Like, these niggas always got shit going on. They don't see each other like that. I don't think people understand that. You're not finna really build a real connection with somebody that you ain't with like that. And not that you got to be stuck to the hip to somebody, because that clingy shit ain't cool either. But it's like, you got to get to know somebody. You got to be around somebody. You got to figure somebody out. And if you don't take the time to try to understand the person that you with and really try to understand and really try to focus on the person that you with, it's not going to work.
So with all that, do you think he was capping about cheating?
Nope.
You think he really is faithful and was faithful?
Yeah. And you want to know why else I think that? Because when motherfuckers come out and not speak about the things that they did, but what somebody else did, that shows signs of a motherfucker that don't want to take accountability. Why is this person sitting back talking about y'all relationship and the things that, you know, they didn't agree with, but also some of the things that they might have did wrong or they might have did in this X, Y, and Z, but then another person that starts to come out and speak only talking about what you did.
But if you go viral for saying real niggas don't cheat, and you the woman that was cheated on, you gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, motherfucker, this nigga going viral for saying he don't cheat and real niggas don't cheat, and that's a motherfucking lie. If that's her truth, you know what I'm saying?
I just think it's convenient. I think it's convenient because what else could she really use?
You see what would trigger that for her to say that is what I'm saying. If
I mean, it should have.
If your girl, let's say your girl going viral for saying she never cheated on you, and y'all literally dealt with that with her cheating, and now you getting a you know, an opportunity to say this bitch is capping, you wouldn't do it.
Right. No, I mean, I would do it, but the thing is, that shit happened weeks before she put out anything that she had to say. She just spoke about this. That interview with Jeezy happened last month.
But if you're watching a month worth of YouTubers talk about the shit. At some point, you're like, all right, enough of this shit.
Or you could be sitting back trying to plan how you can get ahead of this yourself and not make yourself look bad. You got to remember. You got to remember the other dude she was with. He filed for divorce as well. There's a reason why niggas is filing for divorce against her and not the other way around. I'm just saying.
Well, I know what that was about. You can't have a baby with a bitch and still like her after that. Anyways, let me tell y'all what I think when it comes to that Jeezy statement saying real niggas don't cheat. I think that is the most. This is what I think. Only a real nigga would say real niggas don't cheat and still be cheating. That is some nigga shit right there. So
I mean, he was sitting across from Nia Long, and he was acting like she was the next one on the line.
And he was saying it to a woman who her nigga just had a whole cheating scandal. Yeah, only a real nigga would look a bitch in her eyes and say, real niggas don't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying, baby? I wouldn't do you like that. You know.
So you think they went out already?
He could be cheating like a motherfucker. That shit did not matter. It was all about that moment. Like, I'm looking at this bitch who been hurt, and I'm gonna tell her what she needs to hear because I'm trying to fuck. So it's like fuck all that other shit. Fuck what I do. Fuck what real niggas do.
Fuck what I do. Fuck all that.
What real niggas will do is lie dead to a bitch face and say real niggas don't do no shit like that. That's what real nigga shit do. To lie like that in a bitch face. Because that's the real truth.
Pull up what Mariah said. I want to read that because that makes sense too. Here? Yeah, she said, I think Jeannie was quiet and playing the long game until she had all her evidence to make a legal case because there's a cheating clause in the prenup. Interesting.
That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. And see, that's another thing too. You know what I mean? Like, I believe that he was fucking around. I believe that. And I also believe that he was trying to fuck Nia.
He was definitely trying to smash Nia.
That nigga was in mode. That whole motherfucking interview, nigga. That shit was a nigga. I know what that was. Dog.
This nigga was pulling out all the quotables. All the quotables. This nigga was saying everything right.
He was trying to sound profound and all kind of shit. That bitch said something about some cheat. He said, look, real niggas, look, loyalty is big with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man who believes in loyalty and nigga, I'll be lying like a motherfucking soup. Nigga, that's Nia Long, nigga. You'll be there saying whatever you gotta say, shit. She could be like, you smell that?
Nope.
That's opportunity. I'm like, shit, I take Nia opportunity. Like, so you say I get to be a mailman in your next film and shit.
Damn.
Now what if this motherfucker was putting this nigga Jeezy through a whole bunch of bullshit?
But that
and he finally was like, fuck it.
That has nothing to do with what he said, GMS. He could have.
I'm not talking about the interview.
Supposed to been cheating. I'm just saying my whole point of bringing this shit up wasn't they divorced. It was the fact that this nigga said out his mouth that real niggas don't cheat. You know what that means to me? That means he is calling me a fake ass nigga. Yeah. All I heard when a nigga say that is he calling me a fake ass nigga.
She was already calling him out.
How dare this nigga call me a fake ass nigga on live TV?
Oh man.
You feel what I'm saying? I was offended, nigga. I was appalled. Especially
that's
when
funny
I know
as hell.
Lying, man.
Especially when I knew
you got us out here looking bad than a motherfucker. You got us out here. You got women clapping for that shit. Like, yeah, exactly. So
this
now
nigga had on a jet black suit.
But I'm saying,
fresh, shiny, baldy,
brother.
Hey,
when a man say
he gonna keep on standing on it too.
Let me tell y'all this though. Think about this now. When a man say those kind of things, he is saying to all of us men who have fell short of the glory of God that we some fake ass niggas. So he got our women looking at us like, yeah, you ain't real. You know what I'm saying? You ain't
real, nigga.
Because you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you ain't real.
You know, because of niggas like this. And it's like,
Jeezy was a real nigga.
He's a motherfucking liar, baby. That's what you gotta sit your girl down and say, look, baby, he's a motherfucking liar.
He don't speak for all of us. First off,
the
baby.
nigga ain't on shit. Okay.
Yeah. First off, baby, he don't speak for all of us real ones because he's not a real one. You
that
see
was
that?
the.
He
That was
lying to the public.
He don't
we
speak
are, I
for
mean,
us
it's funny.
like that.
It's funny he said that because all the actual real niggas knew that this motherfucker was putting on for her at that moment.
Putting on for her. Exactly.
But that's the only reason I wanted to discuss this shit, because don't you dare, nigga, throw us under the bus. Like we ain't shit. Like we don't love our family. Like we don't love our woman. Like we ain't loyal.
You're right. You're right.
Because we fuck somebody else. Who the fuck says that we not loyal because we was unloyal sexually?
He said, "Who made Jeezy the definitive answer in this motherfucker?" Huh?
The goddamn nigga named Jeezy. What the fuck is that anyway? What's his
You gonna trust a nigga that called himself the Snowman?
What's the nigga real
Jeezy
name?
is not the sticker for the House of Men.
He said it don't even snow in Atlanta. This nigga called himself the Snowman. You believe him?
Never
you gonna
trust a nigga. Hold on. What
He
did
from
Pimp C
Wisconsin.
say? What did Pimp C
He
say?
from Wisconsin. All we see is snow.
Ain't nobody got no prices talking about some 10 a key. The nigga been lying.
AP.
Been lying. Ain't nobody
been lying.
Listen, hey, keys was like 15 to 17 if you was getting 30, 50 of them bitches. They was still 15 up high, nigga. This nigga talking about some 10 a key, nigga.
AP, shit. It snowed here 3 weeks ago.
You said what?
It snowed here 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, facts. Listen, man, I don't believe in niggas that be lying out here in the fucking public like that. The real nigga named Jarvis. That sound like a lying ass, cheating ass nigga. How many women been cheated on by a nigga named Jarvis?
Jarvis.
That's a cheating.
We know a Jarvis, AP.
Huh?
We know a Jarvis.
He probably a cheating motherfucker.
He is. He been that.
Jarvis, that sound like a nigga that got scoliosis.
Jenkins, that sound like a motherfucking fake ass name that they'll put in a Good Times fucking episode and be one of the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Get that shit out of here. That nigga don't speak for me. All right, so look. Let's move on, goddamn.
Should we bring up this Cam shit? Cam and Melyssa Ford.
I actually want to do that last, if you don't mind.
Thank you.
Cool.
Let's quickly talk about Jonathan Majors real quick.
Oh, yes.
Jonathan Majors, and this is relatable to all of us because we got our white queens beside us. Jonathan Majors is in a relationship with a white woman. And he told his white woman that she need to be his Coretta Scott King and his Michelle.
And obey, right?
I mean, it ain't think about what I'm saying, Pac G. He told his
I heard that.
woman.
I seen that earlier
she
today.
Need to be his Coretta Scott King and his Michelle Obama.
How was that confirmed? How was that confirmed? Did she bring up evidence?
It's a lie, then?
No. I don't. I'm just saying. I want to know because I want to make sure that if it's true, to never fuck with this nigga Jonathan Majors ever again, because that's the wildest, the dumbest shit that I've ever heard in my life. If he ever uttered those words, I need you to be any of that shit, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, my white queen can't be my Coretta Scott King or my Michelle Obama because she's not black, first off. But she can be my goddamn Queen Elizabeth. She can be my goddamn. She could be my goddamn
Martha Stewart.
Yo, Jackie.
Goddamn, she could be.
What the fuck is the business?
She could be my goddamn it. I ain't gonna say Hillary Clinton because I ain't gonna say Hillary Clinton because I don't like them pantsuits she be wearing. But
that's fucking
she could be. She could be my motherfucking. What's that one white bitch who be cooking and shit with the blonde hair? What's her name, baby? The one white bitch with the blonde hair. You know what I'm talking about? No, fuck Martha Stewart, not her. This one white blonde bitch, like she got like it's kind of like a fro hawk or whatever, but it's like a blind little douche she got. But the bitch be cooking the food looks so goddamn good, and I fuck with her. You hear me? So like, I don't know her name. What the fuck is this boy's name?
I don't know. I don't know a lot of blonde cooking motherfuckers.
Listen, man.
She famous?
She is. I ain't gonna lie to you. She famous.
Was it the one that called them Paula Dean? The motherfucker that called the motherfuckers niggers?
No, not Paula Dean. Not that bitch. No.
for the apple pie.
That's the opposite of correct.
Where is my phone at? I dropped my phone somewhere. I'm gonna look her up on my phone.
Paula Dean was caught on tape calling niggas monkeys.
Why you looking at
not Paula Dean? It's not Paula Dean. I don't fuck with that. I never fuck with Paula Dean. I fuck with Martha Stewart, but I don't fuck with Paula Dean.
Listen up. Daddy Barr said he told her to stand on business. Now let me. I think he's saying what I was thinking.
Huh?
When a nigga tell his white bitch some shit like that, that is some game like a motherfucker. Because ain't nobody gonna try harder to prove herself than your white bitch. That you done gave an assignment to be on the level of some revered black queens. That bitch is gonna be on her motherfucking job, nigga. That is some game, nigga. I swear to God, you tell a white bitch that she needs to be on that type of time. First of all, she's honored. That's like giving her a mixed baby. She is honored.
Oh my goodness.
She is honored by the assignment.
She feels like she is immersed in the culture.
She is honored.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna, nigga, I'm telling y'all, it is something different. She gonna get different hairstyles. She gonna, you all know the white bitch that got mixed kids that get the nice little pin curl, little jazzy do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She gonna know all the rappers and shit. She gonna be listening to the shit with their grandbabies. I mix, nigga. I know what I'm talking about. So it's something like, it's almost like the white dude in the clique. You know what I'm saying? It's like he gonna try the hardest to fit in. He gonna be ready to kill something. Same shit. The same honor you give the white boy in the clique by calling them nigga all the time. That's the same shit of telling your white queen that she need to be on business like.
Hey, man, hey.
Correct.
I found the white bitch name. Ann Burrell.
Ann Burrell. I've never heard of that.
Picked the bitch off of fucking Chopped. One of the Chopped goddamn.
She was on TV One.
And guess what?
This bitch got a super motherfucking show on fucking.
She had a cooking show on Bounce.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Bounce is got a cooking show, nigga. She sell motherfucking George Foreman grills and shit. He talking about a bitch on the infomercial.
Hey, and guess what? Hey, that infomercial.
Can you be my white bitch off the Foreman commercials, bitch?
He talking about that set it and forget it, bitch. You remember the set it and forget it? Just set it and forget it.
Look at what we got going on here. We got a rotisserie chicken on top. We got some bacon curing in the bottom here. We got some grapes. We got grapes being formalized. We're making wine in the same goddamn unit.
Over there making cauliflower buffalo wings.
3 payments of $39.99. You can have your own wine distillery rotisserie chicken formulator. Not that bitch, Pac G.
Hey, that's who it is, goddammit.
Hey, she was proud as hell when you told her to be that. Wifey was like, shit, say no more, daddy.
Say less.
Say no motherfucking more, nigga.
It is what it is.
Listen, my wife Mexican, y'all, so I be hitting her with a lot of them little Spanish jokes. Her Spanish ain't even good. You know what I'm saying? I be mad about that shit. I'm like, fucking the point of having a Spanish woman in your Spanish thing is, you know, she's saying stupid shit like that she know during sex, like basura.
Nigga, that's
trash can, bitch.
I almost had to fight these niggas at Chipotle, bro. I remember I was with the homegirl Raquel. She's I forgot what she was, Colombian or some shit, but she spoke Spanish. We was in Chipotle and we was ordering. These niggas in the back was talking shit and all types of shit, but I didn't know what they were saying. They were saying it in Spanish. We was walking out after we got our shit. She said, yeah, they were saying some stuff and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what they say? They was like, damn, how did he get her? And is that her man or blah, 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 all this shit. I'm mad as fuck because my nigga is in the car that's actually fucking with this girl. We actually just went in there to go get the food and shit. Man, I went in there, man. I said, hey, I know what you motherfuckers was saying back there. They looking at me like I'm dumb and shit. I hate that shit. If y'all niggas talking shit, stand on that shit. I don't care if you speaking it in Mexican, in Chinese, motherfucker. Nigga, face your motherfucking problems, nigga. That shit is some weak shit to me. I knew y'all niggas was talking shit. I said, the bitch told me what y'all niggas said. Come from around that motherfucking grill, man.
But you do
that
it.
shit pissed me off.
Would you do it if you could, though?
Do what?
Talk shit in another language to your homies if the nigga you talking about that don't know what you're saying.
You don't know
Hell
what you're talking about.
That's funny as hell.
Joke.
It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, you gonna be talking shit.
But not when you the nigga that they talking shit about.
True.
When you the nigga they talking shit about, then it's like, nigga, hey,
it's the difference. It's the difference.
Nigga,
it feels extra disrespectful for some reason. It's like, y'all niggas ain't even got the balls to say it in English.
But listen, let me tell you about my insecurities, nigga. Because last night, me and wifey went to Maggiano's and shit to eat. And we get sat. And it's almost immediately after we get sat, we just looking through the menus. It's three tables. It's a table with three old ass white bitches at it. And they was laughing they motherfucking ass off.
They was talking about your life, man.
I feel like it, dog. I was like they three old random ass ladies, but they couldn't control it. They was laughing so fucking hard. And then when I looked up, the one that was facing me looked like we caught eyes. So I'm thinking like, and it seemed like they couldn't stop laughing because they was able to keep looking. You know what I'm saying? You know, like don't stop because you still looking at the shit that's making you laugh. And I'm sitting there trying to look at my menu and shit. I'm like, I feel like these bitches is trying me, man. And they three old ass white ladies too. I'm like, I know they ain't fucking laughing at. And then I'm trying to look at us to see what could be the reason. Like, I'm looking at our clothes and shit. Like, what the fuck?
That shit's weird.
No, but it probably didn't have shit to do with me. Probably didn't have a motherfucking thing to do with me. But I just felt like they was fucking with me though. Like, damn, nigga.
Yeah.
I went and looked at my wife to see, because she got a lot of ass. So that shit could have been busting out the back of her motherfucking seat. You know what I'm saying?
They said, look at her butt crack.
It's for real. Like I really checked just to be like I don't know what them bitches was laughing at so goddamn.
He tried to look and it wasn't it. He said, hold up, man.
It was
these
making
bitches
me
laughing at me.
No,
I was about to say they laughed so hard they made you feel uncomfortable, didn't they? Like, man, I might have to do some foul shit to these old bitches real quick. I might have to snap on these old hoes.
Y'all got me fucked up, bitch.
Look, man, I don't like how I felt. That's all I'm saying. My motherfucking radar was going off. Like, what the fuck? Let me talk about that Cam shit like you brought up, bro.
Yeah.
So Cam and Mace got their sports show that they talk, and they, that's a very good, funny show to watch. But Melyssa Ford, I don't even know what to say. I know the bitch from. Ain't she just a video vixen?
She was a video vixen turned OnlyFans to now she's on Joe Budden's podcast as a host.
Okay, so she made
on salary.
Okay, that's probably a good goddamn job. You know what I mean? So she implied that Mace and Cam, because they were on a show talking about being in a hoe house or whatever. Mm-hmm. So she made the implication that they probably was fucking with minors. You know what I'm saying? And they took hell offense to it. And you said Cam went off on the bitch.
Yeah.
And she apologized and all that, especially with what's going on now. You can't have motherfuckers making them kind of allegations on you like that.
Hell no.
Also a bitch who probably knows a little something about a goddamn hoe house. And she knows there's a lot of young bitches that be in the sex industry. And niggas don't check IDs. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
But we're going to play that. We're going to play Cam addressing that right now.
I'm going to try to find a part where he actually...
I could have went straight to Ice-T, fucked you in the bathroom for two, dressed it in a month or whenever I felt to say. Man, felt like that shit, like, and the times when for you to make them type of allegations, don't know what the fuck you talking about. You serious? Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Stop playing with niggas, man. Anyway, she tried to apologize, And I said to myself, nah, because if I address it in a month or whenever I felt like addressing it, people gonna be like, oh, Kim, she apologized, leave it alone. You can't just say shit like that and 3 days later, 2 days later, be like, oh, my bad, I wasn't thinking. You damn right you wasn't thinking. You wasn't thinking. Y'all shouldn't have said that. You know, that's some serious allegations. Why say that in the beginning? You're not even from here. You're not even from this country.
This nigga was on his Pac shit.
I could have went straight to Ice-T, fucked you in the bathroom for $2,000 when you was fucking doing waitressing. I didn't even go there. You used to fuck in the bathroom. The Kit Kat Club, one of them old ass club bitch. Stop. You a video vixen.
Uh-oh.
Killed him.
Ice-T like, whoa, hold up, nigga, hold on.
Ice-T like, goddamn, nigga,
He said, now hold on, man. This ain't about me. This is not about me, Cam'Ron. This is about you and Melyssa Ford, all right? You know what I'm saying? You don't ever come for a G like me. All right. I'll get you, I'll arrest your ass.
Man, you better chill, man. You tripping.
So I addressed it yesterday. I'm like, nah, don't say sorry because that's some serious shit. And I didn't even get at you the way I should have got at you. I left it alone. I'm like, this bitch is bugging. Try to say sorry. So I addressed it yesterday. So I wake up today to go on live. I'm banned for 2 days on live for who knows. I said, let me see why. It's the picture where it's been flagged and I'm banned from live. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't bother me on them little technology games y'all playing, nigga. I'm from the payphone era, nigga. I had a beeper. Nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Shit don't bother me.
No bullshit. Real nigga shit.
That's for real.
People. Fuck you, man.
I know, I felt that shit.
The reason I'm doing this live is just to break that down for people who didn't even understand what was going on. I was going to leave it alone, but then she said sorry, which the sorry wasn't even genuine. That shit was fake. I don't know, even convinced her to do the shit, but whoever did, that was smart, because that was, now if I sue niggas for defamation of character, I'm a sucker, right? Now, if I sue y'all niggas for defamation of character, I'm a sucker.
Yeah.
Well, I might be a sucker. I just might be. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. Pause. I'm thinking about being a sucker.
I ain't get the pause part. Oh, a sucker. Never mind.
For defamation of character.
He thinking about being a sucker. I was like, where the pause come in at?
Yeah, pause.
For content. Yo, we do sports. How the fuck you know what's going on our show to talk about on your show? We do sports, bro. But this will be more content for the show. Watch. This will be the whole topic of their next show. This is what they do. So this is what the last time I'm doing it. They don't care about getting ass whippings over there. They don't care about dissing niggas. They don't care about no consequences. It's all content for the show. They don't give a fuck. And this will be their content for this show, which is fine.
For this show, which is fine. No
so
bullshit.
now I wake up and my man shows me Queen's Flip talking about nobody gonna help Melyssa Ford, none of you podcasters. Help her do what? Disrespect niggas some more?
Right.
Niggas act like I'm coming for them. Every action has a reaction. You can't do what you do and just then when somebody reacts to what you do, you be like, oh, why they reacting like that?
No, bitch, because you pulled this motherfucking card. The fuck? You got me fucked up, bitch.
Queen Flip.
Man, this shit crazy.
Nobody gonna help ML Ford. Nobody gonna help ML Ford. Now this nigga here, Queen's Flip, I took this little nigga under my wing. Under my wing. Not like that everyday shit. I took a liking to the nigga pause, and I was giving this nigga mad advice. He was podcasting. I wasn't into that shit. I'm telling him what to do, how to get sponsors. Yo, you got this many views, you should go do this. Oh, you got this many views, you should go do that. Oh, you should go do this. Teaching them game that I'm in a game that I'm not even in. He want to do skits, popping up to my events. I got sneaker release. I got sneakers. He pop up to the sneaker release, playing games. Can I do a skit? Can I do a skit? Yeah, come on, let's do a skit. I'll do a skit with the nigga. Come on, let's do a skit. Yo, can I do another skit? Yeah, come on, let's do a skit. Yo, can I wear your army jacket and the stuff from the Get 'Em Girls video in the skit? Sure, skit. Oh, yo, can I pull up with the I Really Mean It jacket?
This the last part I'm gonna play.
Skit, and drive the truck like you came out and I Really Mean It video? Yeah. Sure, skit. Not a problem. Now, man, all this shit just because I thought I liked the nigga. I thought he's kind of funny, so I'm trying to help the nigga out. Now, he was working with Joe Buttons, which is cool. And shout out to Joe Buttons for hiring all these washed up niggas. All these old motherfuckers who ain't got nothing else to do. Shout out to you, my nigga.
Whoa.
Because these niggas is washed, nigga.
Damn.
You open a dry cleaning business, nigga. You killing them with that. Niggas thinking they was dissing my sports show when I first did it. So I asked him for a favor. He didn't do the favor. Now, my favor may have been a little extreme given, but that's the thing about favors. You don't never know what the favor is when you want your favor back.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask for favors without making a clear-cut deal of what the favor is, because when I ask for a favor, you don't know what my favor is.
Mm-hmm.
Now I wanted to play that last part because
cold shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
he said the favor part. So what he meant was when him and Joe had they back and forth or whatever, when Joe went on $1 million worth of game and he like said some shit and Cam kind of took it personally, or no, it wasn't $1 million. It was Nori was at Joe Budden shit. And they spoke about people doing like sports shows and not doing shit and blah, blah, blah. Cam took it personally and he thought that they was throwing shots at him. Now, because he had a close relationship with Queen's Flip, he asked Queen's Flip for a favor. And if niggas understand what the fuck I'm talking about, it was that. Queen said, hell no, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna get my people lined up because you mad about what the fuck they said. I'm not finna do that, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. But Cam had a good point. Now, although I respect Queen's Flip's decision because, that's where he getting his bag at. That's who he fuck with. Also, Cam made a good point. Nigga, don't ask me for 1 million favors and try to do all this shit to help you get on. And then I ask for a favor. And because you think it's too extreme or whatever the case may be, you like, nah. It's like, no, that's not how it go. And and then expounded on it by saying, you got to be specific. So if you come to me saying, hey, can I do this? Can I do that? You ask me for favors. You got to let me know that's where the favor, that's where the line is drawn. For skits and for internet shit.
A nigga don't know. A nigga ain't gonna know how extreme you like. If I help you move 3 times, I don't expect that I'm gonna come to you one day like, hey man, I need you to shoot your mama in the back of the head while she at the hall. Like nigga, like you know what I'm saying? I don't have to explain that to a nigga like, hey man, I'm gonna help you move. But if I need you, if I need somebody popped, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need your mama pop, nigga.
So
Queen's Flip said that from the skits that he did, that Cam'Ron let him do, and the favors that Cam'Ron let him do with the videos, him putting on the camo and all the other shit, he said he made over like $70,000 off those skits. So he was like, because he made a response to that video that Cam put out or whatever. But it's like, damn, that kind of made it even more like, damn, you probably should have thought twice about that. Yeah, you should let me know where them niggas gonna be next, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just real quick.
Nah, man, that is extreme. That's ridiculous. I think he just was mad about the fact that if nothing else, nigga, don't egg this bitch on. That's all Cam was really saying with all the shit he just said.
Yeah.
Fuck all the favor shit. Fuck what I asked you to do. Fuck what I did for you. With all of that and me and you knowing each other, knowing our history, at least don't egg this bitch on in this kind of situation. That's really all he was saying.
The wrong attention niggas need in this time.
Yeah. So I mean, that I feel all that other shit, but and it sound good and it made for a good dialogue in a movie and shit. But in real life, come on now, that nigga. I ain't finna line niggas up because you mad, motherfucker. Like fuck that.
because you mad, nigga.
Yeah,
you got me fucked up.
Yeah, that'll change my integrity of who I am to line another nigga up. Like if you
exactly.
want him, go get him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell a nigga you coming. Cause that's your
that
problem.
ain't no me,
you know,
nigga.
that's
Shit.
your business. And depending on who the nigga is, I might tell him. If you know what I'm saying, if it depends on if I fuck with y'all mutually, I'm like, dude said he at you when he see you, man. But then again, if I fuck with a nigga heavy enough, because this happened, Pac G.
Yeah,
it's a nigga I checked because of you. I was in a motherfucking check cashing place, dog. This was years ago. You had did him dirty. You did that nigga dirty. You down there tilting nigga. What? So when he saw, look, I swear to God. So when he saw me, we dap it up, show love, and he was like, "Man, but your guy though, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Nigga, what you mean? What you know?" I dressed him in, like I was finna get it popping in there. Like nigga, I don't care about none of that shit you talking about.
My life, that's my nigga.
But he was because he was still showing me love because we didn't have a problem, but you did him dirty. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully so. Yeah. But when he was saying what he was saying, no, nigga, like I don't know who you think you telling this to, but nigga, I deal with that. We can deal with that now. You know what I'm saying? It was that kind of energy. It was that kind of energy.
My life. Yeah.
You know, again, it depends on who the people is. I'm not finna, you know.
Yeah, it depends on who it is.
Certain favors is ridiculous. Like no bullshit, nigga. I'm this kind of bogus ass friend. You can help me 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And then you call me for the favor. And the favor is some shit like, bro, I need you to drive me to Chicago tomorrow.
Yeah.
I might be like, gee, I'll give you $1,000.
I can't do it. Yeah.
But I'm not driving your ass. No.
I ain't driving.
I will give you $1,000.
Nope.
But I am not driving no fucking where. Like, I don't know if that's bogus. Y'all can tell me.
Well, I mean, it depends. Like, if say if you have somebody, you know, you ask for a favor, like, yo, I need you to help me move, and you know, throw them a couple dollars for helping you move. Nigga, if you hit me back and ask me for a favor, like driving you to Chicago, nigga, you might have to throw me some ducats to drive you all the way to fucking Chicago. It's the same shit.
I mean, that's true too, but I'm not driving if you throw me ducats.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I'm not driving.
Me neither.
And it's only an hour, G. Nigga, we talking about an hour and a half from us.
I'm good.
So that's only an hour and a half. I'm just one of them niggas that value my time so much, dog, that I'd rather help a nigga financially. I'd rather help a nigga. Shit, I don't know, dog. I'd rather shoot a nigga in the head. If it's a quick little 2 shots to the head and I can be back home to watch my show, then fuck it. I'd rather do that. But don't take me out the game for no hour and a half. It's really 3 hours.
Nigga, I can be back home watching my show. I'll pop a nigga in the head and go back home and watch my motherfucking show.
Don't take my time
night,
nigga. Don't take my time from me, man. Because now I got to be in Chicago for hours. We got to drive back. Shit. Man, I'll kill somebody, G. Call me when you need somebody dead. Fuck it.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I feel you on that because I went to Chicago one time.
Dead, nigga.
I went to Chicago one time with my nigga to get somebody else out of jail, which was family. So I went. But when I went, my little nigga ended up getting into a car accident. His mama just got him the car. He just got into a car accident in Chicago. He wasn't even supposed to be in Chicago with me going to get somebody else out of jail.
Hey, this ain't, folks, is it? That shit crazy, dog.
Come on, G.
Listen, bro, it's just certain shit, dog.
Certain shit, G. Like,
hey, y'all to tell me is that bogus, though? Like, is what I'm saying, is that bogus as a friend to have them kind of restrictions on?
Well,
I mean, if it's fucked up, tell me. You know,
no, I mean, if it's extreme, then they got to understand.
Listen, now when you were younger, it's different because niggas don't know what's gonna happen. Niggas don't know what's going on when you're younger. Like you just trying to get shit situated. Like everybody trying to get situated on their end to where they don't get in no trouble, type shit. when you younger. But when you older, you know better now, motherfucker. This ain't no, you know what I mean? Like, and if you're gonna go for some shit, you know better as an adult to even get yourself involved in some bullshit.
Well, here's the fucked up shit. Cam knows like what he was asking to Flip was to get Joe lined up to meet him somewhere, probably get his ass beat something. It's probably one of the niggas that was part of fighting Joe recently. You know what I'm saying? In that club or whatever. But here's the thing. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I can't fault Queens for not going through with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to show some type of integrity in that. Also, Cam said he blocked like him on everything, on social, blocked his number, all that shit after he asked him for the favor and Flip said no. I'm like, that type of extreme is like, nigga, you if you don't do this extreme for me, then we ain't cool or no shit like that. That to me is too far. And that's actually somebody that, really didn't appreciate, you know, y'all relationship that y'all was building. Regardless if Flip asked you for 1,000 favors for skits, it's skits, nigga. Like, skits don't, they don't, it's not equivalent to trying to harm somebody. You know what I'm saying? That shit is two totally different lanes. He talking about some internet shit, you talking about some gangster shit. They don't intertwine when it comes to those favors that you asking. So
yeah.
Not to mention if somebody die in the process, now I'm a part of an investigation.
Yeah.
You asking me to damn near throw my life away, nigga.
I do know one thing. Joe better give Queens a raise after this, because he didn't know about this shit. Queens never said shit about it. Maybe he did, I don't know, but he said he ain't never talked about that shit. But if that's the case, nigga, he owe that nigga a raise. Those selfish ass, greedy ass nigga.
If you call yourself my guy, you're not finna just get me involved in some extra shit that I don't even really know about. I can't recollect about what's going on and none of that. Like, you gotta give me a heads up, my nigga. If you call yourself my nigga, you gonna give me a heads up, my nigga, because I will give you the same courtesy. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck that. Like, this ain't, you know what I mean? Like, if you call yourself a real one and I fuck with you and you fuck with me, nigga, and we been this nigga for years, like, on some real shit, like, you got to give me a heads up, bro. Like, this ain't no, I can't dive into no shit motherfucking head first and I don't even know what the fuck I'm diving my motherfucking head into. Like, hell no, this ain't, hell no, bro.
A lot of people done threw their life away because they didn't ask enough questions. When niggas be like, come on, let's go. Yeah. And then niggas just go because that's their nigga, but they had no idea that it's over a bitch or it's over some dumb shit or it's over some petty shit. Or they was in the wrong, or they nigga was like deeply in the wrong. And here you go throwing your shit away for that nigga. Let me say this, because this some real ass shit. Daddy Barr said, this is in regards to driving to Chicago or something like that. He said, and y'all done went farther than that for a female.
For a female, though.
You goddamn right. And I'll do it again, motherfucker. Because let me tell you why. I'm going to get a whole lot more out that bitch than I'm going to get out my nigga for taking his ass any motherfucker.
Guess what? I ain't finna get into no bullshit behind fucking with this bitch right here because she got bigger intentions. She's trying to impress me. So guess what? She gonna go her way to make sure everything is all ball.
Everything is all ball.
All you gotta do is line up the bitches I know and then line up the niggas I know and say, who bought me something for my birthday? Who put thousands on something? Who fed me? You know what I'm saying? Who, I'm just saying, bro, I'm gonna get so much out of bitch. You goddamn right. I'm gonna go drive an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a no-brainer. And it ain't that I won't look out for my guys. It's just that I'm telling you right now, I am a friend of bitches.
A friend of bitches.
I am a friend to these bitches, man.
But hold on, though, G.
I have been looked out for in so many ways.
Certain guys you can look out for, though. It's only certain guys that you can look out for.
But it got to be like family though. That's why you can hit me in an emergency situation. And GMS, even you can hit me. If it's niggas like in my inner circle, it ain't even about it's family at this point.
Yeah.
It's your well-being is at play. I care at your family is good. I care that, you know, Pac G like, hey G, write me a letter. Nigga, no problem. Whatever it take to help you be situated and your kids be situated.
I got you.
Or whatever. You know, it's no inconvenience.
Yeah.
But then again, if it ain't about something life or death, and Pac G like, hey G, I need you to do something for me. I'm like, nigga, what's your cash app? Because I'm not doing it, motherfucker.
I'm not doing it.
I buy you a drink. I buy you a bottle, but I'm not doing whatever you about to ask me, motherfucker.
I'm not, whatever it is, I'm gonna send you the money and you handle the shit.
Hey, and if you don't think to know me to know that I'm not gonna do that in the first place, you're not really my friend, motherfucker. So it's
You
like,
that's another thing. When my niggas call my phone, I be like Paggy was hit me one day, like, nigga, I called you hours ago. I'm like, and what is the confusion? You should know I'm gonna hit you back at some point, but why would you even think that it was gonna come any quicker than that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you should have thought before you asked me this question that I wasn't gonna do this.
Nigga. I'm so consistent where my kids, my mama, anybody know me. You better text me if you want to fucking talk to me. You better fucking text me first. And it ain't because I'm like funny style. I don't even got my ringer on. Let's just start there. My ringer stays off, nigga.
You might not hear me from me a few hours later or the next day.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest.
You gotta know your people, man.
It ain't even me acting funny because I'm not the type of nigga that avoids something. I tell a nigga no. So I don't hide from niggas or I ain't gonna answer because I don't want to. I tell a nigga no. You know what I'm saying? So I answer you and say, hey, man, no. I had to tell somebody real close to me, like my son, nigga, I'm broke until next summer, nigga.
Just hang up the phone, nigga. That's it.
Because you know what? I don't even want more calls. Like, fuck this call and fuck the next 5 calls you're going to hit me with. I hung up the phone like an old house phone, nigga. That's how mad I was.
No bullshit. Hang that motherfucker up. Click.
Bro, because you got to realize some people overuse the emergency phone.
Yeah.
Imagine the people that call 911 when it's not an emergency. And they do it so much that even 911, like, bitch, how many times you done called us about the same?
How many times you done called me and it's been some bullshit every time? I ain't fucking with you no more. I'm done.
Bitch, you cried wolf.
I'm just saying, so it's the same shit with my fucking hotline, goddammit. Use that motherfucker in extreme cases or don't fucking do it at all. Because guess who ain't gonna call you? Me, motherfucker.
The motherfuckers, nobody.
I'll be outside with a sign in the middle of the motherfucking road before I call niggas, dog. That's how funny. I'll be at home selling motherfucking weight benches and motherfucking my guitar, nigga. My guitar be on Amazon or whatever the fuck you sell shit on eBay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking doing shit. I'm not asking nobody for shit.
I was trying to sell my whole shoe collection before niggas came through for me.
When I was in sometime, bro. I done did it.
I was trying, but guess what? My brothers came through and shit. I couldn't argue with them, and they wouldn't take no for an answer. So shit, hey, it's love.
That's another thing. When you're a real nigga, though, people was willing to help you.
Hell yeah.
It's just my asking that fucking makes me want to throw up. You know what I'm saying? It makes
though. But hold on, though. Listen, hey, I ain't gonna lie. In this world, it's the energy you put in is what you get out. You feel me? Like, and you know what's so crazy, G? Like the energy you put in, like me, the energy I put in, I would never expect it to come back when I really need it and I'm in a bind and I'm fucked up. But guess what? It came back tenfold when I really needed it and I was fucked up.
Let me tell you this too, right?
Yeah.
Asking me don't be the problem. It be a lot of times who asking me that be making me upset. When a motherfucker who don't be on shit asks me, I'll be like,
oh yeah.
You got me fucked up. But when somebody I respect asks me, it's almost an honor. It'd be an honor sometimes to be able to help somebody
God,
that you know been helping you, that you know got your back, that you know fuck with you the same way. That's an honor to be like, I'm glad I had what you needed, my nigga. I'm glad I had the tool you needed, or you know, whatever, or here go my car keys. Like if it's a real person like that. But when it's somebody who is just draining the well dry, you looking at that nigga every time they come with their cup, you like, nigga, you ain't getting no motherfucker.
Like, damn, you again? Like, what you need now?
He said, you again, nigga?
Like, what you need now, nigga? Like, what the fuck, nigga?
Should no nigga look at your phone number in his phone and get anxiety, nigga? Should nobody look at you calling and be like,
listen.
God,
hey, you know when a nigga call you and you look at the number and the name pop up, you be like, oh.
Dude,
if you gotta say, man, what the fuck? If you gotta say that,
I'm telling y'all, that shit is crazy because them the motherfuckers, them the only motherfuckers till you be like,
that's draining.
And then the same niggas that be like, they'll text you like, call me ASAP. No, nigga. The fuck you want?
Because they don't want to call you. Them niggas said call me real quick.
They called already.
No, I know some motherfuckers that'll try to get ahead of like, hey, could you call me real quick? Call you.
You didn't already ignored the call twice.
Call me in the first place.
Like hit me ASAP, bro.
I hate this. The real worst part when you finally do get on the phone with these niggas, they'll start to talk. They'll be like, "What's up, bro? First of all, how you doing?" Nigga, don't act like you calling me about how I'm doing, motherfucker. What? What the fuck do you want? No, wait. Like they dialing it back. Like, wait. I'm moving too fast. How you doing? How's the family? Nigga, what, motherfucker? No, I'm telling you, dog, I can't. No,
oh shit.
The older I get, dog, the less I want to leave the house, the less I want to be a part of shit. The less that's why I love this shit so much, dog, because we can congregate and I can turn this motherfucker off whenever the fuck we done.
Fact.
It's almost like COVID. You hear me?
It is, dog. That shit was the best shit that ever happened to me. Listen, while motherfuckers
like COVID,
was acting,
bro,
while niggas was acting like quarantine was hard, nigga, that shit was heavy.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Like, I love this shit.
Listen, hey, I got in tune with my family. I got to know myself more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, COVID was actually a blessing to some people.
It was.
It was to me.
It was.
It was.
I got to know myself a little more.
I had redid that. I had remodeled some parts of the crib. I was chilling.
You had to shit around your house.
Yeah, I was chilling, dog.
You got to know your family better, your kids. Like, if you had a disobedient child, guess what? That little motherfucker, you and him came to understandings once COVID was over.
Mm-hmm.
What kills me is the people that was acting like it was like lonely when COVID happened. I would like to submit that they probably was lonely as fuck before COVID happened.
Before COVID, yeah. You was a lonely, miserable motherfucker before COVID happened.
Yeah, this shit COVID didn't make you lonely, motherfucker. You was a lonely motherfucker.
You was a lonely motherfucker.
Or your dick appointments or your pussy appointments, you know, something was off. You know, something kept you from getting your fix, whatever that might be. Because other than that, I can't see a reason why people was tripping. I watched the most fucking series. I caught up on all the shows, all the movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a good time. Goddamn it. Everybody gained weight. Goddamn it. I gained 30 pounds. Can't lose that shit.
I gained like 25, 30 pounds. Shit.
I gained 30. I might have gained more than that, but I actually gained about 50.
I ate a whole lot of good foods during that time, too.
40-something.
I ain't gonna lie.
DoorDash was our best friend, man. Niggas was getting DoorDash like a motherfucker, man. Bringing in.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, GMS, back then, if you think about it, the sour diesel was around.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Nigga, and we, the weed man was giving out deals because he was getting paid.
Yeah,
he was like, nigga, he good. Nigga, I got you.
I got you. Whatever you need. Yeah.
Hey, you want to hear real quick? You want to hear something that's crazy? I'm not. Of course, I'm not gonna say who, but I know somebody that during quarantine, all the shit that was going on, they was outside and something was going on with the police. They was chasing somebody, but it was like a movie. Nigga looked to the left. He saw a motherfucking backpack on the ground with like a couple bills hanging out. Nigga, and I ain't gonna say how much was in that motherfucker, but to get that motherfucker when you on quarantine and on top of everything else, nigga, that was, goddamn.
That was weird. That was the weirdest shit I ever seen in my life. That whole experience was some weird ass shit.
Everybody was getting lucky.
And that early moment when niggas was like cleaning out the toilet paper out the stores and all that kind of crazy shit. That shit was weird, nigga. Hey, shout out to Daryl Pepperny. He said I worked out with N from New York and dropped 30 pounds. Congratulations, man. And shout out to N from New York because he was training motherfuckers like a motherfucker at that time.
He was though. N from New York was getting it in back then.
Hell yeah, DC the Truth was fucking with him. I think Binky, you worked out with him before too. He worked your ass right back to the motherfucking buffet. Your ass like, fuck all this shit. She was like, diabetes ain't never killed nobody.
She stressed her ass out. She was.
He worked.
Hey man, 3G's been rocking, man. We've been rocking for a long time now, man.
Damn, that's a long time, right?
Years, like 3 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
You did a whole bid on our ass. You did a whole bid on this motherfucker.
I did 18 months. And guess what? Hey, within that 18 months, nigga, I was in and out of the 3G's, the podcast, man.
Yeah.
Within
even while he was still, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Real shit.
That was that hustle, man. You was like, man, the show must go on, man. If I'm here, we gonna do it, man.
If I'm here, I'm here. If I ain't, hey, my niggas gonna hold it down for me, man.
Hell yeah.
Y'all held it down.
I wanted to play a game tonight, but I think we ran out of time, so we're gonna use it for next week. And that's called Your Job Ain't Shit.
Yeah.
So what we gonna do next week is we're gonna let people say what their job is. And we're gonna try to deduce it to the least common denominator of what they really fucking do. So if a nigga come and say he a doctor or some shit, we gonna figure out how to make his job sound like he ain't on shit.
He just a
like, nigga, you a motherfucking manager. You a nurse manager, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah,
you a motherfucking patient care organizer, nigga.
You manage LPNs at a nursing home, nigga.
Yeah, like we shitting on jobs next week, man. So whatever job y'all come up with, nigga, we gonna turn that shit into, nigga, you gonna question your life, nigga, and your
Biggie said today is the 3G's anniversary.
Oh, for real?
3 years officially.
Wow. Shout out.
We celebrating, man. 3G's, man.
Man, you remember how this shit started, Pac G? It was me, Meech, and Pac G at my house.
Yeah.
And we had a hell of a show, man. All them old shows, man, was
legendary.
Good, nigga.
Fire.
Yeah, it was good, G.
Fire.
We
remember the Christmas show?
Yeah, that was damn near that. That was the first one.
My girl was mad at me because I left the house on Christmas to come do a show with you niggas.
Wait, that wasn't a Christmas show, was it? Oh, that was Christmas.
I swear to God. It was a Christmas show. I left home to go do the show at your house, and Michi was in town, and my girl was mad at me.
Yeah.
She was like, how the fuck you gonna go do a show?
Now she our biggest fan.
I swear to God. Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Bullshit.
Real shit.
See what that teach y'all women? Y'all need to let us be great, goddammit. Y'all stopping our motherfucking shine. All that emotional sad shit.
On the top dresser, baby.
Ain't a rich nigga in the world that got rich staying at home taking care of your goddamn feelings.
Facts.
You know how fucking you know how rich I'd be if I got.
Y'all hear in the background? She said, "Did you hear why I was mad?" Y'all hear?
Because
what?
Oh shit, she about to tell on this nigga.
The last 10 years I worked there, and I was mad that it was my first Christmas off, and you decided to be there and not be there with us.
Sacrifices,
dirty ass niggas.
Sacrifices.
No, that shit is extreme.
The brother Pac G had to make a sacrifice.
No.
In the name of 3G's.
You telling me
bucket hat and all.
You telling me you had an opportunity to spend Christmas with your Queen Elizabeth, and your ass said, "Fuck that! I'm gonna go hang with some niggas that I can see at any day of the week."
I've been with these niggas all my life before I met her.
I've been knowing these niggas ain't paying my bills. These niggas ain't helping me live and love and taking care of kids and fucking and all them strokes you was giving her last week. But you chose to go hang with your. This is why women are unhappy, Paggy. This is the same shit that women been complaining about for years. Us men, we not appreciating these women. We shitting on them every chance we get. They taking off work.
This is not playing for life. You're not gonna motherfucking run that spiel on 3G's. You could leave that play. We did Player for Life last week, didn't we?
Yep.
We did. I had a ball too. I ain't gonna lie, I had a ball.
That was a good show. They liked it too, G. I wish
had a ball. I ain't
my
gonna lie, I
mic
had a
was
ball.
fucked up last week.
I was fucked up, but I had a ball. But this is not Player for Life. This is 3G's. So the women gonna have to deal with it on 3G's.
Well, let me can I ask a GMS a question, Pac G?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So GMS, if you're Pocahontas took off whatever Indian holiday that they will accept, because you know the Indians don't fuck with shit. They like, nigga, the white man, indigenous.
It'd be a certain time of year they don't fuck with blankets and shit.
They call it pine tree. They call Christmas pine tree day or some shit. They always change it on fucking holiday.
It's only sweat lodge for us. Nigga.
Like if she took off for Pine Tree Day, and you had a choice to either do the show or spend time with your queen on Pine Tree Day. Pine Tree Day. What would you have done?
I'm doing it, and she knows I'm doing it because I don't like. She knows it's about me. I don't like confrontation. I don't fuck with confrontations.
You don't fuck with confrontation.
If it's going, even if I don't want to do it, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? There's times when I, sit back and I'm like, all right, I don't, because at the same time, I do get into reality and be like, this is the person I'm gonna be with forever. So it's gonna be another time when we go to do certain X, Y, and Z, like, little dinners or get-togethers with the family and shit. But if it's important, holiday shit, gotta do it.
Sometimes GMS, you gotta grip your motherfucking nuts and say, hey, baby, I'm goddamn it going to do the show.
Well, see, but she knows that regardless, I'm gonna do the show.
Yeah, but he don't have that problem, at least with the show. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's always something your woman hate that we do. Like some women hate when they dudes game a lot. Some girls hate when they do. Like I go to softball without my girl because I used to let her come to the games, but I was like, she was too busy watching the bitches I could possibly be fucking instead of watching the goddamn game.
Yeah, okay.
So I was like, you can't come no more, goddamn.
That's what I understood about the video games.
I hit 3 home runs, bitch. You ain't seen none of them motherfuckers.
If you on there for a while,
sizing these bitches up.
If you on the game for a while, and then that's like the third or fourth time your girl done came in downstairs or came in the living room to look like, oh, okay, what you doing? Then you be like, all right, it's enough. It's enough.
You have to challenge her and be like, oh, well, why don't you try the game and see if you could beat me in it?
Well, see, my girl loves Call of Duty, but I be on like GTA, like Fortnite and shit.
Hey, GMS don't play games that his girl want to play with him. He be low key like, I don't play that. Like he loves fucking Call of Duty. Daughters don't want to play with him.
And once she get ready to play, I'll be like, all right,
this
we
is
can
my
do this.
time. This is my time. When you had your time, it comes back to you. This is the argument time. She was like, I wanted to play it together. What does it matter if you play with your friends or you play with me? We're still playing the same game. Why does it matter?
This is my time. This is my private time.
She's like, but if I was a girl online and you would still play, so I don't just understand why we don't have to be in the same room. Like that's how they argue this.
Trying to compromise and shit.
We got two systems.
He's like, but you're gonna be there though. But you're embarrassing me. Look, he on his head said, guys, hold on, man. But you embarrassed.
Hey, he be holding on to the mic piece so they won't hear the conversation. Baby, listen. Stop doing this shit.
Hey, then it be like 3 10-year-olds rolling on it, like roasting your ass. Like, dog can't check his bitch. No.
3 10-year-olds.
3 10-year-olds.
10-year-olds like, dog, you need to check your bitch GMS for real, though.
Hey, man, I would never let that happen to me, dog.
Oh, shit.
Nigga 10 years old, talking about, it couldn't be me, bro.
That's hilarious.
Kids on his ass, like, what the fuck? How you gonna play with us, but this bitch keep talking shit in the background, bro?
Nah, see why you keep getting killed. This is why you keep getting killed. You soft.
You not focused, nigga. Because you might.
That's why I told him I didn't want you on my squad when we started this shit.
Look, see, y'all know the lingo. I wish I could go in on this shit. All right, look, man. Look, we had a good show, man. This was fun. Next week we'll give my little game a shot. See if we can do it. I just want to see if we can do it.
Over like a motherfucker tonight.
Well, I ain't doing the other show, and I wasn't in no rush. I hope y'all don't mind. Y'all, if ever y'all gotta go or got something to do, we can end the show.
Oh, I'm gonna let you know, nigga. You know, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I hope I don't. Yeah, I don't be trying to like do that to y'all because we don't never talk about what's going on afterwards. We always assume.
Well, you know what I was on. You know what I was on before this, man. I needed this shit.
Yeah, I'm glad you pulled
laughs,
up,
man.
Let me give you some old man wisdom. Not just for you, just for everybody that's going through losing somebody. This I believe this shit for real. If you stop doing what you're supposed to do every day, it get worse. You know what I'm saying? That pain and that feeling of loss is worse. But if you keep doing what you do, keep going to work, keep taking care of your business, keep loving on the people that is alive, and keep talking about the good things about the person you missing. Mm-hmm. That shit feel way better than the other things that I've seen some people do. I've seen people shut down before where I be like, this shit ain't never gonna fix itself if you don't get your ass up and do shit.
If you don't get your ass back into the groove.
Life don't stop life, and nigga, you gotta still do what you gotta do. Yeah. And think about this: if I'm gone, what do I want more for my loved ones when I'm gone? That they enjoying themselves, that they happy, and that they loving life. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So you supposed to be laughing with tears in your eyes. You should be able to cry and be laughing like a motherfucker at the same time about somebody you just lost. Gee, how many times somebody you know died, and then when you start talking about your guy with your other guys that know him, now y'all laughing because y'all talking about the funny shit that y'all
niggas got tears in their eyes, but we having a motherfucking ball.
That's what happened with my nigga Rob Lowe, man. After my guy Rob Lowe passed, that's why I'm happy that I had a lot of funny memories with my homeboys back in the day, because that shit kept a lot of shit alive.
Hell yeah.
You can't do nothing but laugh and smile when you think about somebody that passed who always had funny memories with you. You know what I'm saying? And good memories and shit.
Yeah.
Now you gotta write a song and make a video, kind of like when T'Challa died on Black Panther.
I'm just glad you didn't say R. Kelly.
Do a video and a song for your granny, just like Rihanna.
You hate that song, nigga.
Come on, man. This ain't about me. This is about granny. What's your granny name? Say your grandma name, man. That's how
Julia Stewart,
that's how
man.
you honor the dead, man. Say their name out loud. I do that sometimes when I'm driving and shit. I say my pops, my auntie, certain friends of mine. I would say their name out loud because I feel like I might have got that shit from that goddamn movie Coco. Did I get that shit from Coco?
You probably did. That's a good movie. I might have to watch that, man.
But that concept is ancient and it's African.
Yeah.
You honor the dead by pouring libation. You honor the dead by speaking their name. You know what I'm saying? You name other people after ancestors to keep their name alive. Like these are all old concepts. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I just be riding and I just say they fucking name, G.
You know, I just want to let people know real quick, just from my, you know, where I'm at right now. If anything, man, just, you know, if you do believe in anything or if you do pray, man, just pray for my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be good. you know, I'm one of those people that, you know, really understand that, you know, death happens, even though it's sad and it could be, you know, tragic and everything like that. I just, you know, it's one of those things where you just you realize certain things and you know, cherish those moments. Like my grandma was my spades partner on Thanksgiving. Like this just happened like a few weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was certain moments like that where you think about, damn, like these are those moments you got to cherish. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember shit like that. So, you know, I am one of those people that stay positive about shit and love to think about the positive memories. I don't like to be sad. I don't like to be down and shit like that. So, you know, I'm gonna be good, man. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, praying for my family, man, and just gonna continue to be there for them. And it's like when you lose, you know, the two people that kind of started everything, you know what I'm saying? Your grandpa, your grandma and shit. And you got, now it's just, you know, this part of the family left. Now you coming down the family tree and shit. You know, it gets a little bit harder, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta push forward. So that's what I'm on, man. I'm being more positive about it and shit, and just getting prepared for all the, you know, hard things we got to deal with in the, you know, in the forthcoming, you know, couple weeks and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to do a memorial here, and then we got to travel to, you know, Indiana to do the funeral out there and shit. So it's gonna be a little hard, bro. But I'm, you know, it's a blessing to have been somebody to have been that close with my grandparents. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, and a lot of people really don't have those relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really, it's kind of disconnected. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how old you are and the type of relationship you do have. I was fortunate enough to really be close with my grandparents, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to be sad about when it comes to that. So that's all I got to say on that regards. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my granny. I love you and I miss you.
R.I.P. man. Yeah. So I fuck with all that, man. So, and I ain't trying to beat that dead horse, but I this last holiday I realized like I am the old head. Like my grandmas and them and aunts and pops and even my mama, she can't host no holidays. So if I don't do it, it ain't really gonna get done. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So it used to be you go to grandma's house and everybody meet up there for holidays and shit like that.
Now everybody come to your house.
Well, you ain't got, if you want to keep that tradition going, it's up to us to do it if you're some of the elder statesmen of the house. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
My house is, it ain't gonna be no Christmas or Thanksgiving going thus far. So
yeah, I
ain't talking about me, I'm talking about y'all. Keep it alive in y'all families, because it's over with mine. God damn it. I'm done with this shit. I'm just saying, like, it's on, you know, when people pass and move on, the torch is supposed to be handed to the next generation, you know?
Right.
It's gonna come a time where y'all are the old heads.
Yeah.
And if you want your family to be close like you grew up with, if you want your grandkids to have a place to come,
you gotta keep that tradition going.
You gotta do that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not accepting no grandbabies. So I already let my kids know.
You not accepting no grandbabies.
No, they better have a strong, if my sons have a baby mama, they side of the family, the girl side of the family better be intact. Because I'm not fucking with it. I hope your mama side.
That's so wild.
I swear to God.
He said, I don't want a relationship with you little niggas.
I don't want a relationship with no grandbabies, no nieces, nephews, great nieces, nephews, none of that shit.
None of that shit. Fuck all of
that. Yo, that's crazy.
That'd be funny as a bitch, so I ain't gonna lie.
I'm dead fucking serious.
He said, I don't want none of them. Nigga, your kid, it's crazy because you got some kids, brother. They inevitably gonna have some grandkids coming your way, motherfucker. You better prepare yourself.
But listen, that's why I speak facts now. I let it be known now. No one's gonna be surprised when they don't have me to fuck with, and I'm okay with that. I made my peace with it.
I'm okay with that.
Let's say one of the little kids come up to me and say, "Grandpa." I might just walk away. Like I ain't hear shit. I might just act like I ain't hear shit. Or my wife would be like, they about to come over there. I'm like, is the kids with them? And she's like, yeah, they bringing the kids with. I'm like, I'm leaving. I told you stop letting them come over here while I'm here.
You're gonna be the worst.
Come over here while I'm at work.
You're gonna be the worst grandpa in the world.
Nigga, I
Niggas
don't
hate your ass. He said,
I don't.
Grandpa AP, he hate us. He don't like when we come around.
I don't even agree with humanity surviving, nigga. We done fucked this world up so bad. I don't want no more generations. No new generations, nigga.
Hey,
I'm done.
They called you the toddler runner over.
That nigga said, I'm walking away.
Listen, man.
This don't help your case, man.
I'm gonna put together some memoirs. You know I'm gonna put together a nice little book. I'm gonna put together a book, dog. I'm putting together a book, and I'm leaving that behind to anybody that come behind me.
That you run toddlers over?
You said, man, listen, that ain't got nothing to do with anything. That was an accident.
No, you just said you leave him behind that you run toddlers over. That's what I
First of all, he low-key jumped in front of the truck his damn self. Let's just think about what really happened. When you a defiant child, when they were supposed to stay on the grass.
He said, little nigga, it's your fault, motherfucker.
You supposed to stay on the grass. He learned a valuable lesson about disobedience. If you supposed to stay on the grass, if you leave the grass and something happens to you, nigga, that's on you. Oh, look, I don't hate kids.
AP the type to say, the little nigga alive, ain't he? He alive, ain't he?
He alive. The nigga gotta, he hooping and shit. He all right. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. At the moment, though, I said to myself, dog, I said, God, even if he paralyzed, keep him alive. I'm gonna take care of this nigga for the rest of his fucking life. Just keep him alive. But now, in hindsight, no, I'm fucking with you. Listen, man, I'm gonna end this.
Hey, we gotta go, man.
We about to go. We about to go. I just want to end this by saying I'm dead serious. All right. We've
been on this motherfucker. God damn.
I know.
Hey,
this is.
I love it.
You just did 3 hours with me last week. This ain't even that.
It ain't though.
You did longer last week. We good. We out.
I did.
Y'all, peace. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the blessings. Thanks for the
shout out to the chat. Much love from the 3G's. We're gonna show up next Friday with some more funny ass, crazy ass shit, off the wall ass shit like we do. And we appreciate everybody in the chat. Much love from the 3G's. And we out this motherfucker.
Peace.